Hey, welcome back, everybody. Kalina, glad to see you could join us.
Yeah, no problem,
Uh-huh.
buddy. I
Up
penciled you
there.
in.
I appreciate it. I saw you over there munching away on something as you sit down. Jesse, if you wouldn't mind kind of remembering us to what happened last week.
So my notes from last week are a little scattershot, but essentially after yeah, we had to say our hobbies. So a message popped up, and I was like, okay. After exiting the portal, from returning from the Nether Realms, we went back to the guild hall. But as we were walking back from the basement out into the city, it was really empty. Like there was just nobody there. We couldn't see anybody. The guild hall was practically empty. There was just, the bartender and Dolores, who was just like, "Where have you been? Like, what is going on?" So the bartender, the very busty bartender, was flirting with Lyrian, who showed up with a new tattoo. Karut went up to Lyrian and just kind of got him back into the flow of things. Flaw was still extremely exhausted, was hearing voices in her head. But Dolores needed to talk to us. We all went into her office and found she has a map of the entire city laid out, and um, there were markings over showing where there were city guard situated, where there were several positions for that. But what caught everybody's attention were the yellow markings, where there was a lot of yellow around the Church of Lathander, and also around the Church of Coralon, the god of the elves. There was some yellow around there, and what was explained to us was that the yellow is indicating this is where we have suspicions of demonic activity, and everybody on the city is just basically reacting to this. Like there's a curfew. That's why we didn't see anybody. Uh, the guild is like trying to bring order to the city. Essentially, it's almost like a lockdown kind of situation. And so we find out all the stories. We kind of hear what's going on. Our prime contact and the person who's been sending us on all of these missions, um, and now whose name escapes me, and I didn't write it down because I can usually remember it.
Who are you
Um,
talking about?
oh, our dragonkin, like
Oh, Rusalka. The
yes,
one
thank you.
name I remember, but it's fitting for Flaw.
Yeah, usually I can, but Rusalka, yeah, just was out. Like he was out on a mission. He was supposed to be back in the morning. So we decided to have a night. Flaw gets hammered on wine. Um,
Burn
Guy,
the church!
yes. Uh, Karut decides he wants to just relax, so he finds a large bathtub and just floats for a few hours. And Talk
Also wants to
gets busy.
relax.
Yes. Um, Guy goes up to the room and proceeds to have a very aggressively violent chess game with Trouble and Fortune. And Flaw and Oz are at the bar just kind of drinking and discussing plans. And the next morning, uh, yeah, everyone kind of gathers. Rosalka comes back and announces, okay, here's the plan. We're going after the church. Uh, Getting permission. We've got marching orders to go in there and bring order back to the city. Let's go. And that's where we ended.
Okay. So where you guys did indeed end was you had met with Rasalka, who was like, "Yep, we are gonna go handle this. He's glad to have you all here." Um, and then that's where you were heading out. Mike,
Yeah, big.
did you have anything you needed to do, or we needed to roll back for, or were we still good?
He would have checked to make sure Flaw didn't vomit in her sleep. He would have been giving like backseat driving lessons to the people trying to help her, but not helping. He's like, no, you roll it on the side. No, lift with your legs. Okay, good luck. But other than like anything that matters, no, he wouldn't have done shit.
Okay, cool. That's what I needed to be sure of. All right. So as you guys, Mike, we talked about it on Saturday.
What?
Nothing. I'll remind him later. He was drunk. It's on him.
What?
I didn't get that drunk on Saturday.
Well, now I want to know.
Me too.
Fine. I will roll back now for the whole class.
Thank you.
Mike,
Good.
how much have you had to drink now? I want you to still remember this.
No, dude, like I didn't drink.
I'm kidding.
Okay. You
What's
try and cut
happening?
back. You try and cut back, and people fucking.
As you were going to bed the previous night, you found a anonymous letter in the in the front of your closed door. And when you went to open it, it just has scrawled in almost like a chicken scratch handwriting, as if they don't know English as their first language or common. I know your secret.
Oh, god damn it! Yeah.
So I was giving you that option of, are you keeping it to yourself, or are you going to tell anybody in the morning before Rusalka showed up?
I'd keep it to myself.
It's what I figured. I
Yeah.
just wanted to try to give you an option.
You literally, like, if you told anybody, what does that mean?
Actually, you know what? No, like Oz isn't sure what secrets he has, so no, I'll address it at breakfast.
Like that
Who
meme. It's like,
fucking
that,
let this?
Who
So
the
let's-
fuck?
that
let's
would
roll
really
back.
mess with their heads if they could read.
Let's roll back. Yeah, it's just Oz opening up on his bed, and it's just that meme of that guy with the book in his hand. He just, man, I wish I could read. Yeah. So we'll wind back about 5 minutes before Rusalka walked in the door.
Okay. As Oz sits down, who the fuck is a jokester? Who plays the tricks?
I try, but I'm not very good at it.
Is this your handwriting?
No? Maybe. No.
What is that?
It's a note that says somebody knows my secrets. I think they left it on the wrong door.
What's your secret?
I don't know.
Well, you have to have a secret that they left it on your door.
I don't know. Maybe it's for trouble. He looks over at Trouble.
Are there any signatures or anything on it? or-
Trouble looks up from the soup thing that he was eating and just kind of looks at you and like tries to like hide his face from his secrets, and then just goes back to eating.
I know you.
Do you owe somebody like money or something?
I mean, not directly.
May- Can we take a look?
Is it a
at the letter?
lover?
Oh fuck! I hope not.
Have you scorned the woman already?
How do you owe
Already?
somebody money indirectly?
job,
I need to
yeah.
understand this. And a guy pulls out his accounting book.
I mean, if you owe somebody money indirectly, I think that kind of goes hand in hand with the scorn lover, don't you?
Oh. Guy writes scorn lover equals
Guy and
indirect
fly
cost.
in unison.
Damn.
Talk shakes their head, like disrespecting. sex
Rookie
work like that.
mistakes.
Rookie mistakes.
Todd's
Oz
like,
is
you're
just
disrespecting the sex industry.
Karut looks at it and it's like, can Karut take a look at the letter?
kind of folds it up into a little paper gerbil and throws it over. It
Okay,
floats.
kinda.
He's
Not an
actually got this
airplane.
really good. He's actually a really good like in the origami. That's his hobby.
No, except he just origamis asteroids and stuff to make it so he can just kind of do like this number.
He lights it on fire and it disintegrates before it reaches me.
Do you have any kind of tracking abilities?
Just gonna do a
Probably
perception
looks at
roll
you
on
with,
it.
like,
You're
a
going to
dead-
read it?
Just a
Well,
deadpan stare.
Karuv's gonna try to look at it to see if he can notice anything about like like the signature or I don't know.
Karut is now an investigator with the CSI.
I mean, you never know.
Justice for fucking fingerprints.
You never know until you look. So let's
What'd
see
you-
what happens.
What'd you roll?
DST, crime scene turtles.
I know we were all wondering
Did
about
you
an
roll not
abbreviation.
shit?
What did you roll, buddy? I can't see it when I'm looking at all of you.
Oh,
I don't have double screens yet.
Gotcha. It was an 8.
Yeah.
was an 8?
Can I see it, please?
He's so determined. I can't read it.
You have noticed that there's no signature on it, which you were looking for.
Okay.
Yes.
There does not
Thank
appear
you.
to be a signature.
You're
I
very. Thank you.
Perception.
Fortune, come
Hmm?
here. She like shoves it in his face. Smell it. What does it
Blow his
smell
nose
like?
into it?
Oh yeah.
Grits.
What does it smell like?
Brimstone.
Brimstone.
Sulfur. Smells like where we were.
Oh, okay. Hey, somebody from hell wrote you this.
A
Why?
secret admirer.
I don't
From
know. Did you have time to scorn a lady while we were down there?
I didn't
Oh,
leave
maybe it was
anyone.
your mom.
I don't know. It just Fortune says it smells like sulfur and the brimstone.
When we were down there, did not the creature that rescued us mention that Oz resembled what was her name? Lady Fierna?
There's an in there. You got it.
Okay. Lady Fierna.
I don't know. Beats me. He was talking out of his ass.
He was also showing us nudes.
Well,
So-
Fortune, if you can remember this smell, keep it. She's like, shut. Remember it.
He's like almost like just.
It's 10, Fortune.
Fine,
It's
I
10.
got it. I got it.
Put it in your brain. Is it locked in?
Dobaki.
Is it locked in?
Yeah,
put-
it is.
Okay. Here you go. You can have it back.
It's like covered in snot. Just kind of let it
Yeah,
fall to the floor.
100%. It's a little wet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little dragon snot.
The ink's running.
Yeah. Anyway. Time for breakfast.
Are you sure
Yeah.
you don't have any crazy secrets?
He's shoving his mouth full of food. Trust me, I'm an open book.
Mm.
Can we all roll insight on that one?
You certainly can.
Group inside check.
Mike, you can roll either persuasion or deception. I will let you pick. Roll it to me.
Okay.
Flaw believes him.
Because if
She
you roll it
doesn't
to me,
care.
I will see.
I rolled an
I will
11,
see what
so-
you rolled.
Huh,
Okay, well,
that's cool. Sorry, that was me.
I see it. So all of you believe him because all of you also didn't roll above a 12.
That's very believable.
I told you I'm an open book. I'm a
Okay.
pretty honest guy.
Sounds good.
I do trust you.
But speaking of open book, Karut may have borrowed a book from our host.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, you stole something?
You stole a
Borrow.
Isn't
book from
that
hell?
against your
Karut
is that
left-
against your religion?
No.
You stole a book from hell. I don't know if that's even more sinful or less.
But his religion is cool with stealing? Maybe it's not as do we We still have to burn the church, right? Maybe they're
Yes.
not as bad. Okay.
There are different levels of church, but that's
Oh.
beside
His church is cool with stealing, burning other religions. Let's see where it goes next.
Oh, the
nature-
Methodist.
Cult. It's a cult.
nature is all about a balance. That's how that.
Okay.
But so he puts it out, and it's like he flips through it to the picture that he found of Lady Fierna, and there's writing that Karut cannot read, but
Let me see.
and he hands it over, and it was abyssal, wasn't it?
I got it all. What's it say, Blake?
Is abyssal.
Okay.
Okay. It says, give me 1 second to pull it up.
Okay. Karut believes that this
Are you
is
gonna
the
read it out
person
loud?
that said it was apparently looks like Oz.
This is a children's book, also, by the way. Just so you
Yes,
know.
Karut was looking for a book with more pictures than text, since
Oh.
Karut cannot read.
Okay, well, this says, see Lilith run. See Lilith run quicker.
Run, Lilith, run!
Good night, Fierna.
Oh, this page says, go the fuck to sleep.
All right. It says, Lady Fierna.
Blake, you gotta do my accent.
I can't do that. But it says, Fierna, the Lady of Felagos, who along with Belial, her father, were the only archdevils allowed to share rulership over the one of the nine hells by Asmodeus. In their particular partnership, Fierna was the young newcomer with a fiery passion
Hold
and
on, my throat is
undoubtable
still
appeal.
funny.
You went on to a little bar talk at the end there.
I did a little bit.
My throat felt funny, sorry.
I did
Yeah.
get very Bartok right at the end.
That's what it says. It's just telling you who they are.
Can you read it again?
Yes.
No, only one and done.
Well, Karut will take the book back for safekeeping.
Okay.
If there's an opportunity to return it, he will.
I don't care. That guy was a shit anyway.
You'll get late fees.
Blockbuster always finds out.
At this time, the door's open.
So at this point, Rusalka has entered, and you guys are following him to the church. Did we have a battle plan?
I think we meant to talk about it over the week, but then we realized we don't talk during the week. So
What?
So while you guys are figuring out a battle plan, just no guy will go along with anything, and I'm gonna walk the dog so I don't hold up the timing.
what a generous
Okay.
contributor.
Karut is a fan of the distraction and run.
Ron.
Run in, not run away.
Oh, the flower like, what?
Yeah,
No,
no.
we go blow it up.
Right.
I mean, let me see if I can find it. DM, can I find the robes in the church pants?
You do have them.
I do have them. Okay. Oh, all right. Let me see.
Hi,
He
dog.
starts trying to get it all sorted onto him. He's like, all right. So,
Are you sure this seems dangerous?
what else are we going to do?
Oh,
Try and
just
fight
bust
the
the
door?
door open. Yeah.
I've seen
Guy
many
hits stuff
people.
pretty hard.
Many people have struggled with the door.
How many people are in the group with Rusalka other than us?
What are you looking
It's Rusalka, about 15
Is it
of
under
his
the thing?
people.
About
And
15
then
minutes.
there's there were 4 adventurers, I believe.
Other than us.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I can tell you now that his adventurers will probably die. Because you all look puny.
We need to be wary if he may try to summon that monster again that summoned us, or that banished us to the abyssal plane.
We don't even know that he's in there.
If the church is under siege, that would
We are
make
the
sense.
siege.
What if
Well,
what if I go in there offering Guy? He's the one they wanted, isn't it? They were all
I
going
don't
after
know.
him, right?
They
I don't know
never.
that they know what they want.
No,
No.
Guy spoke directly to the same priest that gave you that you talked to for your robes, and did not appear to. Guy openly asked for robes to join the church and was turned away.
I mean, that was when the
I
doors
do
were
not think
open.
they're interested.
I guess.
They invited him to join the church, and he was like, "I don't want to do that."
So I would ask Rizalka if he knows that whether or not the head priest is in there.
We have not seen him, but we do not know for certain.
Well,
Were you think it's to Rizalka? Were you thinking of just assaulting the front door and come what may, or should we try to find another entrance?
Got your tongue?
Car. Actually, the plan we were going to go with was have my troops assault the front of the keep and send a smaller team around the side.
We could handle the side entrance.
Just talk over there.
Yeah,
I can do that.
you'd go through the side entrance, find our way in, and try to flank them.
What if I go in and tell them that I may have found the person they're looking for, and maybe it's Guy, and then we have talk look like Guy?
Oh snap! That's smart.
that is pretty smart. They'll talk you may get stabbed. It'll be okay. We have the turtle to heal
Suddenly,
you.
like, I'm kind of against the plan that we had now.
If you
Plus,
were to
I'm
get
100%
stabbed,
sure they want him.
Having some
Look.
second thoughts.
You guys do the sneaking in. I could even help you if you needed it. And then I will wait with Guy at the front, ready to bust the fucking door down. And it's all good. We'll give you a timer.
Give me a time.
I'd be down for that.
Okay.
You tell us how long, and then I will make Fortune count all of it. And then we wait that long. You like counting?
No, Guy's the accountant.
No, counting.
You just said accounting.
No.
there will be an accounting of their evil deeds.
It's just Fortune and blood. Just.
So, how far are we from the place?
Another couple of blocks.
A
Like
couple
it's
blocks.
basically you're walking over there in a group. Like it is a small militia, pretty much. It's the city guard, you guys, and a couple other adventurers.
Are the
from
adventurers
guild.
offended that I keep outwardly saying they look puny?
They don't even pay attention to you.
They can't hear you all the way down there.
Fortune, they have AirPods in. That's why they can't hear me. I'm glad that one got Sophie.
My brain would just accepted it at first, and then I was just like, "Wait, I get
It's
it."
D&D. They don't have AirPods.
No, they're Gygax beads.
I don't like that. I don't like
Tell
beads.
Sophie she didn't be happy.
Let's say that sounds something like when you say, "Man, the dice are fucking me tonight." Well, of course, the guy gets beats.
Are you ready to break the door down, guy? Oh, the spider died, Sophie.
Good.
Sophie says good.
Fell off. Cure it. Go rescue it after I got back.
Quick
Did
death.
Kira eat it?
What
No.
did Garrett? Oh, okay.
The ants got to it.
But the
You
ants
know.
took out a spider.
It was already dead.
Oh,
That's how
So,
I got to it.
Yeah.
talk once we get in. What all can you do to help?
I could change into guy.
Yeah, that's
I
the
have a
first part.
pan flute.
Okay, next.
Rusalka's kind of looking at you and goes, "My question is, how do you plan to get in?"
Oh, give it a shot and knock. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So I have the robes. I can look like one of them. All right. Trust me, I'm not. So don't go fucking stabbing me as soon as I turn around. We
I
got
will
somebody.
try to restrain myself.
Yeah, I don't think he could survive getting stabbed like once or twice. He's kind of like scrawny.
Puny.
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay,
still-
I won't stab you.
I'm still
I
growing.
too will. I too will refrain from stabbing you.
You can stab each
Ugh,
other tonight.
okay.
I don't care what happens. What if we make talk instead look like who's the head preacher person, and then the talk tells them that the person is, if they have them in there, that they're an imposter, and then that kind of gets our way in at least, and then we can bust the door down, and that saves everyone the trouble of trying to worry about something, and then we just have even a foot in the door, and we can blow that door down.
or question. We know the one person who would not be in there that we could pretend to have as a hostage. The dwarf from the sewers. Who was associated with them.
Didn't he die?
I thought. Didn't
Oh,
we
the
kill
elf
him?
got away.
The
Yeah,
elf got away. We
Flaw
killed the
ripped
dwarf.
him apart.
Yeah.
And the
Dwarf
elf
is
would
dead.
know that. The elf would
But
know
the
that.
elf. Well, the elf skedaddled out of there. It could
Maybe
be.
Dwarf
the
is dead.
elf could be in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The elf could be in there, but the elf never, they didn't take the body.
No, but the elf definitely saw the dwarf die.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, guy.
Talk can transform into like a mangled dwarf.
We thought we got your friend.
Edward.
It hurts.
I just want to break the door down. We don't have to make big plan.
I
You
just
could
think we
turn
need-
into the big cleric that helped us all out that we all talked to.
Everybody roll me perception.
Oh,
17.
passive
A nat
perception
20,
is
baby.
13.
Ooh.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
A
18.
nat 20. Oh, sorry.
All right, everybody got above a 10.
Woo.
As you guys are getting near the church, you start to hear what sounds like the clashing of blades.
Oh.
Oh. They already are fighting? We missed it? We missed it? Can we go?
At this point, Risalka, who also hears this, damn, they tried to siege without us. Starts pointing to his men. Move to the front lines immediately. And then he grabs the other the actual seasoned adventurers and goes, "You three with them." And then he looks at your group. We're going around.
Why can't we go with them?
Okay,
Good old flanking.
that is the plan.
Yes.
Flawed
Out of game,
jumps
Mike,
on
is
Fortune's
because
back.
I don't want to do a fight with 30 different things, and it'd take 2 days to figure it out.
That's fair.
That's
In
fair,
game, it's
yeah.
flanking. It's smart. It's tactics.
Which means we get advantage on every attack, right?
Exactly.
Damn.
Only against the church.
Yeah, against the building itself.
Yes.
So
On
when you want to set the
guard.
building on fire, you have advantage.
Okay,
Nice.
fireball.
You heard me.
Did I stutter?
Stutter.
Did
I know
I
what I'm
s-
about, son.
Oh,
Okay, let's go. Flaw jumps on Fortune's back.
You're not moving
alright.
any faster. He's still walking. So
He's
Yeah.
going.
He's like going at a regular pace because now there's someone
Go
on top of him.
faster.
Guy looks
You got
expectantly at
speed.
Oz, waiting for him to hop on Trouble's back.
he looks over at Trouble. Huh?
Trouble looks at you like that stupid meme with that little girl that lady looking up with those eyes of just sad and fear. Just
I don't think it's sadness and fear.
Talk
I-
about how scrawny I was. I just thought,
Alrighty, then we are going to send this out. If you would all be so kind.
Battle.
And then we're gonna make this a little bit easier because we're just going to cut that out.
That's you out.
You fucking try. All right. What is your order?
I would presume it would be a guy. You'd be in the front like usual, right?
Yeah, Flaw and Fortune would be in the front.
And Karuk kind of in the middle.
So we have Fortune.
Talk would kind of hang back.
Yeah,
The
like talking
Road
Oz in the
Warriors,
back.
so.
And right.
Yeah, because
above
we were trying to talk
Fortune.
about a plan.
Yeah.
Talk may still change, just for fun.
Turtle.
Who's Dingus McFlurry? That better not be Trouble.
No, y'all made your names
Alright.
real, so I'll make my
No, Dingus. Hold on there.
Mr. McFlurry.
That is all 5 of you. We gotta.
name. Trouble.
My boy. It's my boy.
Need to move him down to a 3 foot to a
Good.
2 foot,
Glam shot, honestly.
and he's over here. Okay.
Where's Rusalka?
Rusalka is at the front of the line.
Hey, bud.
Yeah, he's there.
Hello.
Out here looking like Kermit.
He out here getting shit done.
Yes, he is. And it's very appreciated.
Okay. So, as you guys, so while the main fighting is going on up here, which is why I have this kind of blocked off, because that's just more map for y'all to have to deal with, which I may kind of just trim some of this. There. Rusalka leads you guys down a back alley to go around. And as you turn the corner, which is now the map that's in place, you see Why did you not? Why are you not falling down? Oh, okay. So
Like Plinko.
Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
is it just that? Okay, it's just that one. That's so fucking weird.
Who are these cool guys? Generic men with tiny pictures I cannot see.
That's accurate.
Oh,
You can use your mouse wheel to scroll in.
I don't got no mouse wheel. I'm on my laptop, but I will do the little pinchy maneuver.
Use your nub.
Well, I like the halfling.
Oh, the halfling's cool. Is that the same fucker from last time? The leader dude?
No,
Okay.
no, he looks
I don't,
different.
I don't want to
New
say
to
all
me.
religious white men look the same, but
The halfling's a
Uh,
woman.
That's a dwarf.
Dwarf.
no, I'm talking about the dude with his hand on his chest. He kind of looks like the guy that
He
we saw
does look
before.
similar because I have his too, but it is not the same guy.
Okay.
Is that a cleric with a crossbow and a mace?
They are all clerics.
Uh,
They all finna be dead.
I mean, we are raiding a church, so you know.
it could be paladins.
There is a paladin.
See?
What's he doing in there?
What are you doing down here? Get the fuck out.
All right.
Who's that wispy dude up there?
He's here and he's queer.
He's not
Oh.
centered. Now he is.
Give me just a moment. And everybody roll initiative.
Wee.
Woohoo! Got advantage. Holla!
Hello, 9.
Jesus,
got a
even
9
with
too.
advantage.
Hey.
I got
21.
rocked.
All right, hold on. Let me set this
Okay.
tracker
I
up,
also
'cause
got
it's
a
deleted.
9.
Rollies!
You guys got nines?
You guys got 9s? What the actual shit? Guys, we swear D&D Beyond is random.
I roll with the advantage on your initiative. The Space Guppy dice set. Jesse, what is the Space Guppy?
I felt like donating some, so I threw in the pre-order for Spelljammer.
Fair enough.
So I was like, y'all are making something that I am going to enjoy. Have some money.
I'm just going to ride some coattails on that one.
That's fair.
Yeah, samesies. What's up, Blake?
Well, it said to share it. I had to like up my membership. I don't know exactly what that
Correct.
means.
I have to, yeah. And even if you share it to me, I can't share it to them. So I
would
have to buy
be
it
the
one way
DM.
or the other.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
you'd have to
played
be
it
the DM.
yourself.
But you can, I mean, you can be a DM of one if you want. I am not going to stop you.
I've never done that before, but you know what? Wouldn't be opposed to doing the space shit. But there's a lot of weird rules of this but I am looking forward to reading through the material when it comes out.
There's a lot of rules to space.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean it's space. But if there was ever going to be a D&D campaign I would run, it'd be fucking ships in space.
Look, there's only one rule to space, and that's apparently space battles have to occur in 2 dimensions because, whoa, 3-dimensional space battles can't exist.
You should watch
Good.
The Expanse, Dan. That's
Well,
all.
good news. You don't have to worry about ships trying to blow each other up in there, but they will try to board you
Yes.
because it's the
Oh.
astral sea. So you're literally like you're in like a hyperspace lane, kind of,
Right.
sort of. It's a lot. It's a
No.
lot, but we'll deal with that later. All right. So, Flaw, what is your initiative?
9, much like the other 2 people that got the 9.
Oz, yours is also 9.
Yeah.
9
Guy?
squad.
Mine was an 8.
8. Talk.
A 9.
Karut.
21.
Just take comfort
All
knowing
right.
that no matter what
So-
happens, Dan is behind me.
So, those of you that have a 9, what is your dex modifier?
A 2.
A 1.
A 5.
Cool. So Flaw, then Talk, then Oz. Unless you
Oh.
guys just want to do rollies.
I want to do rolls.
Of course you do. You're going last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care either way.
Hey Blake,
Yes.
for our movement in this, do we have to go around, or is it still diagonal, or is it like what?
I mean, there's buildings in the way.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah. Jesus.
No. Yeah. I mean, you're good. You can still do diagonals. It's just you got to get around the buildings.
Gotcha.
I did not mean to make that sound in any way. I apologize. I'm trying to do like 3 things at once.
You're good.
I'm offended.
You should be.
Yeah, and I noticed he said he
Blake-
didn't mean his anger to Dan. He didn't say anything about the rest of us.
Blake, have you tried out that initiative website I had sent you yet?
I am doing it now.
Oh, are you going to send it to us?
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
That's the whole point, is so we can keep up with our own health and the order, and Jesse doesn't have to ask how everybody's health is.
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh, it doesn't show the character sheet. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought we agreed.
We don't have to do it this time. I just didn't know if you'd experimented with it or not, because I know you have to
Oh.
manually put all of our character stuff in it.
Yeah, no, I haven't experimented that far into it.
Have you put us in it?
I'm just writing your names in it.
can't see
Okay,
that
because
part.
you could put our stat blocks and our HP and stuff in it.
Yeah, I can do AC and HP, but in the names, as far as I've got, like it's like a quick track.
Yeah,
I will experiment more with it for the next time.
yeah.
It's like a face hugger.
We're just having fun.
Because I had some of this pre-set up and then it didn't keep.
And I hate
'Cause
it.
I think
when
my
that
computer
happens.
had to do an update.
Mm.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was just really nice to not have to have the healer like check. They could just keep an eye out, and then everybody also knows like where they're at in the order without you to let them know. It's a cool site.
It is really cool.
Man, you gotta love like gummy items, but man, the bags and the containers just smell like dog shit. Don't like they say, don't meet your heroes, don't smell your gummies.
You're right. It's like
I just ate that. I'm still eating it. I'm gonna keep eating it.
It's a texture thing at that point.
Yeah, just hold your nose.
Like, who eats gummies for taste? You just like to chew on stuff.
I don't know. Those psychos that eat Sour Patch Kids.
AC is
Bruh,
I can't-
Arizona
Like
gummies
Sour
are
Patch
bomb.
Kids.
Arizona gummies are bomb as fuck though.
Yes,
Yeah, they
I
are.
agree with that.
Okay. Jesse, what is your AC?
My AC is 19.
It's, Flaw, what is your AC?
16.
Okay. Talk.
13.
Oz.
14.
And then Guy.
15.
Salka,
all
what the
dead.
fuck are you? 16.
Rip.
Can't wait to introduce my space pirate.
Bruh, when I tell you that I created my entire Spelljammer character just this morning, I'm so in love with her.
You already
Oh,
have
damn
like
it.
the
Are the creator stuff already out? I thought it didn't come out till next week.
No,
Here's
it
my
comes out on
question.
Tuesday. Her background and story are all done.
and
Oh.
class.
Yeah.
I pretty much have everything except for building it and beyond.
I haven't actually, looked that deep into it. I've just been watching random YouTube videos. I thought the material wasn't out yet, so.
I mean, it's just 5e material. They just added a few new races.
Yeah, there's
She's
new
just-
races and it's a couple of new spells, but
Yeah,
I mean,
but it's still just
you
making a 5e character.
right, you don't have to be those races either, which is kind of the way we're going with it, just because of how it works with the story.
An orc barbarian in space. Whoa!
Isn't that just a Warhammer in space?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just saw something about a telepathic insect race, and I was like,
All right, so start of combat. C4 goes first.
So they're just
There.
coming at us?
Yeah,
There was no story flavor. We just, all of a sudden, now we're in combat.
So we're
they come
fighting
out of
all
anywhere?
these people?
well, we're approaching the church. We heard combat going, so the closer we
yeah.
get.
There is already combat happening here.
So,
Yeah.
like, did we piss everyone off, or are some of these helping us, or what's up?
These are all members of the church, as far as you know. They're all sharing the same symbol. Do you want to talk to them?
Well, they weren't fighting anybody?
They're
Kind
what-
of.
they're
They were
defending the
going to
church.
block off other exits.
Oh, so this is like a really awkward meeting where we
Kind
both
of,
just
sort of,
like,
yeah. You're
we're
all
both
just you all kind of like walked into each other.
Hello.
we're here to help.
Oh. Yeah, I thought we walked up on fighting and like this group of two. Hold on, where's my pointer? I get to use the pointer. Like this group of two was pointing this group, fighting this group of two, and this guy's fighting this guy.
Oh
And-
no! All of these people here are members of the church.
Hmm.
They were coming to kind of block off in case more soldiers came this way, and then more soldiers came this way. They
We
did not
awkwardly
expect.
came
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
We're
on.
not soldiers.
We're members of the church. Look, he's got robes.
Hey, look.
I love Lathander. Is that the right one?
The paladin at the front goes. Then why are you with the captain of the guard?
He's
Because
converting.
he's had a change of heart.
You can
I
all
brought
roll
all my-
deception.
I brought all my
All of
friends
us.
here.
Oh yeah, all of you.
Perception?
Deception.
Not deception.
Oh, I have a +9.
Deception.
Oh, damn.
Good, 'cause
13.
I have a -1 and I rolled a 6.
Disgrace. That's a
I
net
got
20, Blake.
26.
22.
24.
We love Jesus. We're just living in the South right now.
It's a
love
goddamn it.
religion.
Lathander to you all.
Did I say disadvantage?
Was lost, but now I am found.
I'm just saying. We rolled that nat 20. Blake's so mad right now.
So some of you are believable. Some of you are not.
Who rolled low?
I did.
Guy did, Karut did, and Rusalka did.
To be fair, Karut rolled low, but he is a cleric, so he would look the part.
Yeah, but Flaw and Oz are the ones really like talking. Oh, well, other than
That's-
Guy, but
Yeah,
That's a
guys.
close
looks like a himbo.
Like...
He has other religious obligations. That's why. You know, he prays to like grass and stuff.
Me too.
You know,
Yeah,
like
minus the fact that it's
like
fully
grass
simple
and
roll on it.
stuff.
Oh, I don't partake of the devil's lettuce.
Oh my god, he's just Ned Flanders.
Religious guy is Ned Flanders.
So yeah, they are still extremely skeptical, but they are not attacking you.
Quick, come up with a
Rusalka
story.
is keeping his fucking mouth shut.
Yeah, so we'll just try to slowly walk, and go
Make
through.
eye contact as we
Yeah.
walk.
We're gonna go reinforce the other people at the front.
Are we going like turn for turn talking? Like what's
Well, right
Flaw
now,
just-
combat technically hasn't started. I've just got initiative here.
Flaw
Okay.
just kind of like exchanges a look with Rizalka, like, what are you going to do?
please, friends, can I make my way to the front if we're not in combat yet? No?
You can.
Yep.
Okay. Excuse me.
Oh,
That way, when
Excuse-
that way, when it
excuse me.
starts, they just beat the shit out of you.
A roadman is
Excuse
talking.
me. Please. We just want to enter the church for safety. I've brought some new initiates. We are here to partake.
Yeah.
Karut has seen the error of his ways and is ready to follow the light.
Karut, you rolled low. Shut your mouth.
Oz, in all hopes that everyone
Praise
would
the
shut the
light.
fuck up, is just looking with just this pitiful, pitiful grin.
As Oz goes to talk to them, and everyone behind them continues to talk to them.
Guy gives a thumbs up.
Do they?
All right. We're kind of holding place here. If you guys want to go through the side.
Yes, yes. Onward.
Out of curiosity, is the head priest here?
No, he is not. He is tending to matters elsewhere.
Interesting.
He's gone through the escape tunnels underneath the temple.
Ah, then we shall guard there.
That sounds good. Bye.
All right, so you guys can just kind of go around them.
Excuse me.
Guy gives another thumbs up.
Pardon me.
Flaw is like guy's like sleeve and is like tugging him along. I don't know if you know this guy, but you're not very like good at lying.
Get over here, trouble.
Oh, can we
Who
move our
says
characters
those
over?
things about
Yeah, you can move
me?
your character.
Ew, okay.
I'm just saying that you're just not very good at lying. But it is okay. We
I'll
somehow
have
made
you
it.
know. I'll have you know that I have a +2 to my lying.
I don't know what that means. But it sounds dumb.
So do we know where these tunnels are? He said it was underneath the church, but Rizalka?
Once getting past them, do we see anyone?
There is no one else there as you're making your way around the side into the church.
This feels familiar.
Oh,
no,
what
you
is
know
this guy?
goes there.
What's this
You
guy
know goes
doing here?
there.
God, you said he wouldn't be here.
Why is... All right.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
I don't know how he got there.
That was what we said last time.
He said, why the fuck did you come back?
Oh, round two?
I'm back,
But I
baby.
taught you kids a lesson.
I'm back, baby.
I do like that I can change the map and it doesn't like kick you guys out immediately.
Yeah, that's convenient.
All right, so you guys turn up over here. You came up from... This is the side entrance. That is not the pointer stick. This is the pointer stick. Y'all came up over here.
Okay. I would like to sniff.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. Would you mind repeating exactly what he said 2 seconds ago? Like, he took the secret entrance.
Nope.
That's all he
Should
said.
have paid attention.
All right.
He said he left with the secret tunnels.
Yeah, he said that the head priest was no longer here. He probably used he used the secret tunnels underneath the temple.
Okay, I was making sure he didn't say like underneath the statue or behind the pillar, third from the front
secret.
door.
Yeah, the secret tunnels that you have to lift the 5th block and then like do a little dance.
He
Solve the
definitely
lion
did
puzzle.
not say that.
Well, Flaw and Fortune would like to go sniffing.
Yeah.
For
before
either.
you do,
Okay. Blake
let
just
me
really
load
wants
up
us
the
to fight.
church. Oh, I don't want you to fight in here.
Holy dicks.
Just copy and pasting.
Well, I only have so many clerics.
I mean, it's intimidating either way.
Why are there so many clerics?
The brochure said there were only a few.
Oh, wrong tool.
Good news is your escape route is now covered in clerics.
Such good news.
What's the bad news?
We just go the way we fucking can. Well, so many people in here. Is the front door open?
The front door is open, and then there's been fighting on that side. Like that's why there's all of them are kind of pushing their way towards that.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Did that letter I had say the name of the main person? Main dude? Dickhead?
I think it did. Let me check my notes.
Thanks.
Yep, no problem. Jesse, you all might also have it in your notes.
The name of the main.
The name of the head priest. It starts with a B.
Let me go back to my archives. Because that would have been a minute ago.
Yeah.
Head priest Bartilla of the Church of Lathander. Or Bartola.
Bartola.
Yeah. I need to write bigger.
You're doing great, bud. You remembered the name, that's what's important.
Rizalka, do you have like a hood or something? Like cover your face a little?
I do have something I can assist with.
You just have to cover your face enough that if they try and say that you're Rizalka, we could be like, that's pretty racist. Just a little bit.
I have a disguise kit. I don't really know.
Rusalka turns invisible.
Okay.
What?
That's a thing.
I still smell you.
Yeah, I can't stop that.
Should talk change into someone, I guess, out of character.
I mean, if you want. But we could still try the where you turn into the head priest, and then we say that the other person was an imposter, and we're chasing after them. That way, we get led directly right to where they're hiding, instead of trying to convince them.
You know,
That is risky.
scary, but it could work.
It's also risky going in there and just asking where he went.
That is true. Well,
I mean, completely up to you, Talk. You're the one that would have to take a very heavy role.
Or
no.
Talk rushes out disguised, but then rushes back here, and we see who follows them, and we take them out.
That does not sound smart. There's so many of them in there.
Yeah, why
I
don't
can
we
cause
just
another
Probably
distraction.
Elden Ring.
We'll just
Create
go
choke
with trying to get led there, and if things go south, then I'll just stab them all.
That's
all of them
I mean,
Yes.
can
in the
you?
open.
There's more than just 10. I know that's how many fingers you have, so it's okay.
Well, Fortune has claws to count also.
Fortune's over here
okay.
looking. 60.
Oh. You
Oh.
counted!
You said there might be counting. I practiced.
Literally any other time. Counting, I did not want to hear that number.
That's how we got so good at poker.
Is Talk gonna turn into the person?
No, I'm too scared to turn into the high priest or whatever.
Fuck. Look, okay, you can do this. We need you to do this, and I'm going to cast guidance.
You
Wait, I
can
thought
do
we were just
it.
gonna ask.
Change into them.
Okay. Talk will change into the high priest.
priestess, suddenly they have tits. What the fuck, boss?
Creative liberties.
Yeah.
This is my vision.
I did not know the church was diversifying.
All right, so that is talk because you have the little glow around you.
What?
Okay.
Talk. Do you see she's got a ring?
Oh yeah, it's purple. Oh, okay. I'm not my character.
Oh, I see it now. So many rings.
Do you see
Oh,
it now?
Yeah.
I see it now. Mr. Crab.
Oh, god damn it. Jesse, I'm sorry. What was the name of his... I already forgot it. Basilka?
Something- Yeah.
Bartola.
Bartola.
Bartola. Okay.
Okay.
Bartola.
Bartola. I know I'm not the only one that forgot, but I'll take the fucking hit for it. Because everyone was like, the high priest? Okay,
So was I. Don't you worry, buddy.
Oh, thank God. So can we...
Jesse had to remind me. I was like, there it is. I found it. Okay, Bartola. I got it.
So can we start to, like... Are these doors or are these just walls that I'm just going to slam against?
Those are not doors.
Where's the doors?
Your doors are here, here, and here if you want to go that way.
Uh-huh. What about the other way?
The other way, there are doors here, here, and here. Well, I say that there's some doors that side and some doors that side.
I definitely recommend going up. He's gonna like hold his
Okay.
hand out towards Todd. Come on, come on. We need you. We need you to look like you are extremely pissed off.
Okay. I
Look angry.
need motivations. What are my character motivations?
You're a piece of shit.
Line!
And
Someone just scorned your lover.
Perut looks at her. Your church is being defiled by invaders,
Yeah.
and they must be punished.
And the turtle
Someone
just cock
pretended.
blocked you.
Yeah.
The
Clam
turtle-
jam!
Clam slam.
Glam jammed. Yeah, there we
Yep, you got clam jammed. Well, no,
Clam
you're a
jammed.
dude. You got cock blocked.
go.
No,
Turn into a
clam
chick version,
jam
get
for
clam jammed.
everybody.
Clam jammed.
Clam jam for everyone.
Either one should work on a changeling. They're asexual.
Come on and clam, and welcome to the channel.
No.
Are we trying to get to the tunnel?
Yes,
Yes.
and so we are going to tell them that the person in the tunnel is not who they
The
say they
imposter.
are. It's they say that they are the imposter.
Right. They told us that the priest escaped, and we need to convince them that who they think escaped was the imposter.
Okay.
You can take me as captive and do a Chewy situation if you want to.
I don't think we need a captive. I think we just need to.
Let's just go.
Okay.
Okay.
It's very brave. These tapped you on the shoulder. It's strong man.
We'll be right behind
Sure.
you. Don't worry. I'm
Before-
ready to stab all 60 of them.
Before we go out, should we
Mhm.
find robes for everyone so it's a more
No,
convincing?
we don't have time.
Okay.
You're gonna have to find a robe that would fit you.
I mean, I'm already wearing, cleric robes, so I'm thinking more of them.
Okay, so can I get here once everyone's in?
You can all get there, yeah.
Yeah. And once everyone's like in this this area, I want to use thaumaturgy and blow both the doors open. And if I can I blow these doors open as well?
You can't see those doors.
I mean, once I blow these doors open, like a very quick, like,
What's the distance on thaumaturgy?
fuck those, man.
Because it's an action.
30 feet.
So no and no.
Okay.
No because of the range, and no because it takes 6 seconds before you can do it again anyway.
Okay, do it. So at least blast these ones open, and then we just rush in.
Okay.
Where is
So
he?
is everybody well, get back.
Mhm.
Is everybody coming up here?
Yeah, we're all going.
Okay,
Yeah,
well
let's
then
do it.
let's go.
Oh,
You're all hanging out down here.
I didn't know we were supposed to move ourselves.
Yeah, you can move yourself.
Okay.
I
We're
just
just
want to
waiting
make
for
sure I know where people are.
We're just waiting for shit to go.
Well, if shit goes down and you're down there, that's a long distance to run.
Well, if shit goes down and we're rolling initiative, then I can move where I was.
So yes, you should be ready to go. I will let you take it away.
Okay, so Thaumaturgy blasts the doors open. And then run in with, hopefully, Bartolo behind me. Hey, there we go. Where is he? Where is the imposter?
Talk's gonna walk up to. Hold on, let me. This one.
As he walks
Okay.
past Oz is like kind of like bowing.
All right, so they're all looking at you like they come to attention, trying to like it's almost confused in their own way.
Quick question: is Rusalka with
Yeah.
us?
Sokka's invisible.
Yeah, you were in the bathroom when that happened, but
Okay.
he went invisible.
Okay, cool.
So we don't know where Rusaka is.
Okay,
Could be
cool.
with us. Could have fucked off.
My bad.
It's all good, buddy. He's doing some stuff.
Cute.
He's got things going on. So yeah, so like Father Bartolo, why are you here?
Talk's gonna look at them and be like, "Where's the imposter?" Kind of like a snarl with it.
Okay, roll intimidation.
And maybe we all shouldn't, rush in there until we're certain that the.
I mean, it's gonna look a little awkward when you're kind of filing in.
Yeah.
And
I gave you guidance.
Yeah.
what does that do?
You get a
You-
D4.
Roll a d4 and add to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as a unit. It'll be a little awkward if we like one at a time file out.
It was a 1. I got an 11.
Okay.
He's having an off day. His vibes got checked.
Yeah, well, so is that, guys. I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Talk's gonna be like, me, where did I go? Tell me now.
You're right here, but you went through the tunnels. I don't understand.
Just listen to me. They have something that we need, and they got away with it. Where exactly did they go?
Through the tunnels, sir.
Take us there.
Does he gesture?
Show me.
He points kind of behind him,
That staircase leading into the column?
down here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Talk's gonna like.
Well, these are actually shadows, but this one
okay.
particular one is an actual down staircase.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Talk's gonna pat them on the shoulder and be like, "Thank you," and then like move out.
You
Yes.
heard him?
We'll come with you, sir.
Groot's gonna bow. and-
Shit, no. Wait.
Wait,
You
what?
hold on. Yeah, you should open the passageway because he might have trapped it behind him.
Right. Let's go, men. And they all start going down the tunnel.
It's the Wizard of Oz. Oh.
All right. Boop, boop, do. We are gonna use this one right here.
As
There's
they all
less people
file
than we
in,
had to fight before.
as they all
On the
start
floor,
to
like,
file
elbowing each
in,
other.
yeah. Can I like run up behind Talk and just can I try and cast guidance again and just be like, "You're doing great. I know you weren't really
Yeah, like
feeling
a like a shoulder
Uh,
rub.
Yeah.
Is what's the things on guidance?
You touch one willing creature once before the
No,
spell.
not that. What's the component thing?
Verbal
It's-
somatic.
Concentration, yeah, 1 minute.
Well, not the concentration. Verbal and somatic. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I just want to run up and be like, "You're doing great." Oh, yes, sir.
All right. So as they all are now like after this imposter, they lead you down into the catacombs of this church, and it goes far down underneath the city, almost like this was kind of like carved out by hand. And eventually, as you keep going, it's starting the air starts to feel cold, almost as like if the like whatever you're nearing is colder than what we have here. Jesse just falls asleep and goes into hibernation. You lose him along the way. Um,
Oh, no.
as it comes out, you start to see like a bright light as it starts descending, like not descending, but ascending up. And you guys come out. Y'all sort of remember this one.
Of course.
Here, which we need to remove talk. Replace them with that. Where is fortune? Make sure we have fortune. Carrot.
And then like 50 dudes.
Salka.
Oh,
We just like can we like roll to have lost the dudes in the tunnel?
Yeah, you can totally roll to lose the people in the one tunnel that they have no
it's a
other
straight
influence out.
line.
That they
Yeah,
were in
I mean,
front
I'll
of
let
us.
you roll it. Let's see what happens.
Look, I got
we could Looney
excited
Tune
when
it.
he started.
I mean, we could, do it like the Predator thing where we just kind of take them out one by one as we go through the tunnel.
I still need to see prey.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. It is really good.
Two of these guys.
So
They
I'm
weren't
going to
any
roll a
of the
survival
paladins.
check to see if we can
So
Rambo them on our way, and that was a 16, so probably not.
well, if you rolled it, that means you made the attempt.
Karut is the only one that made the attempt. Karut's like,
So they murder
can't
Karut,
catch
assuming
me.
he was an assassin placed in there, and then continues on with the rest of you.
Don't mind the turtle. He just is strange sometimes. Does turtle
Jesse, I
things.
thought I was bloodthirsty.
I know he's a cleric that wants to burn a church. He's stealing things. He's trying to kill other clerics, like in an assassin style. I'm about to take away his cleric badge.
That wouldn't be a survival check anyway. I was just funning.
You're just Funyuns?
Yeah.
Oh, there's consequences? I was joking.
Funyun.
Wait a minute. I have consequences for my own actions?
Well,
It
why
was
would I
all
roll?
fake.
Why would I roll a survival check without being asked to roll a survival check to, kill dudes?
It was all a dream.
Yeah.
You all wake up.
That was a planted dice.
You all wake up. You are level 1 humans and human wolf.
No!
So what's different?
Right. All except Guy. Guy is a turtle.
No, and Oz wakes up and he's a raccoon.
Yes, Karut wakes up and he is a literal turtle.
Yeah.
Not a turtle. He's just a turtle on the side of the road.
Wait, does that mean Guy's a rock?
Yes.
Guy is a figment of everyone else's imagination. Okay. When you guys come out of the tunnel, it is cold. Like there is snow on the ground, and you stand outside what looks to be an abandoned church.
Snow. Was it cold in the other city?
Should we tell our friends to just like wait here?
No, I think it would be best that we travel as a group. At least for now.
With these clerics? I mean, I could just jump on one of their backs and just.
Yeah, and then we
know.
risk the Bartolo hearing everything if he is close enough.
I guess that is
Should
true.
we
Yeah.
find him first?
Yeah, we should find him first. I mean, we may have to fight a little bit
I
extra.
just want to.
I understand you'll get your chance, but I mean, what if
Okay.
there's a certain way to get into this that only these people know?
Oh, that is smart. Okay.
Not many people know how to open a door.
You'd be surprised.
God is such a smartass. That's why I'm not religious.
The fifth door will shock you.
One of these days I'll play a religious character, but I have like consistently played atheists in D&D, which is very funny.
I have struggled with it, but it's worked out. I have fun with it.
You had drinks with your god.
To be fair, I have drinks with my god every time I play a religious character in the end.
Also true.
I want to fuck the god.
There's a god for that.
Shit, we don't know.
Took me
Blake,
a
we don't know
second,
what my
goddammit.
sword is yet.
That's also
Spoilers.
Okay, so as you guys come out, they're coming out. The cleric soldiers start running over to this door.
Oh,
And they open it and start going inside.
Should
Go
we
with them.
follow?
I say why not?
Lead the way.
Yes.
One thing to consider, they may be leading us into a trap.
hey Blake,
Yep.
since they're clearly not paying attention to me, can I kind of like slink into the like shadows in the background?
Yeah,
Or can we
they're
stay in the front?
I will say this, they are not paying any attention to you guys. They were told that the person in their little hideout here was the imposter, and they believed it. And so they're
Mhm.
running in, assuming you're all coming with to seize the imposter.
I'm going in.
So they did not pay attention to you.
Crew will keep
Okay,
coming
cool.
behind too.
You know,
Hmm.
Fortune's gonna stick with the group, but Flaw's gonna kind of watch everybody's back.
I think Talk should stay at least somewhat in the middle.
Yeah.
Like that?
Sure. Little sandwich.
Yo,
Little
talk
Sammy.
sandwich.
Don't forget your dragon.
Hey, D&D TikTok beyond, it's roll for talk
My
sandwich.
dragon's up there with y'all.
Oh, come on, bud. Where did they go?
Where did they go, George?
I will name him George, and I will love him and squeeze him and pet him and hug him.
Oh, jeez.
So I assume y'all are going in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Where do I smell Rizalka at, Blake?
He's not far.
And before we go in, Karut is now going to be the one to put his hand on Talk's shoulder for another guidance. It's like, this is where it counts.
Hey, okay.
Wait, didn't she still have the guidance from when I sent it on you?
It lasts a minute.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Good call, man.
Oh, okay. I'm scared.
Okay, so as you guys come in, the guards that were originally that ran in with you are kind of like surrounding Bartola here. And like right now they're all like yelling at each other.
Is this Bartola?
No, Bartola's the one that looks like Talk at the top.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, my bad. Can I try and get a hand gesture off to Talk to be like, change?
Well, why?
Should I change?
No.
Well, sorry.
We're trying to convince them that that one's the imposter still. So if we walk in with someone who looks different,
I don't know. You know what? Let's just stick to it. I'm gonna stay back here.
So hold on. You're running really far.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Get back over
I'm
here.
not. No.
Yeah, you are. Stop it. Get back over here. I will lock all you down.
You told us to move us.
What? Hold on, no. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you don't get to just hang out over here. You busted in, and they are all arguing, and they look at you. You don't get to slink away.
I tried to slink away.
You sure did.
Can I
Because now
roll?
Bartolo looks and sees all of you, who you
Hello,
remember
I'm
was
here.
fighting. He doesn't see Flaw because Flaw's in a different room.
She's hiding.
But he sees all of them and get them. They are the ones after us. Tak, you do look like Bartolo right now. What do you want to do?
Roll that deception. Tell them to attack him.
Not him. He's the one.
I have an idea for what I want.
Okay.
Go for it.
I want to cast Command, because I can do that with the Mantle of Majesty thing that I have for whatever level I got to. It says you can speak one word command to a creature you can see within range. They would have to roll a wisdom saving roll of 14.
Okay.
So Talk is gonna walk up and point to Bartolo.
Okay.
You.
Okay, so you're gonna just kind of mosey up.
Yeah.
Oh. You have to be that close.
They will make way because they're like, what's going on here?
Can
It's
I
a
not
Bartolo
slink?
wall.
Oh,
Can
this
I
is
not
like
slink
Fallout
during
4.
this time?
Talk's
Roll
gonna-
me your slink.
Me?
Not you.
Oh.
Mike's just trying to run away.
15.
That's kind of slinky. You can
Yeah.
get right about. You can get right about that.
It's kind of slinky.
You can slink behind the turtle.
You did a good slink.
Whee!
Wherever Guy goes, Fortune's hanging out there. So. Okay, so he's got to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. So Talk is going to point to them, be like, "You approach," and the approach is the command, if it works.
So you walked up to him and then told him to approach you?
I just said that I pointed. I didn't say I walked up. But
thought you did, but you know what? We'll put you back. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back.
Can it be like just some sort of distance, even if it's like 5 feet? Actually, hold on.
What's the distance on command?
Ending
Should
its
be pretty
turn.
good.
Wait. Target moves towards you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its turn if it moves within 5 feet. Oh, okay, never mind. Put Talk anywhere. It'll work.
Well, we'll have you there with your group. And he fails his wisdom saving throw. So he walks up to you.
Cleric fails it?
Bartola.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Yeah, he has a +4. He rolled a 5.
Oh.
He is very distracted by seeing himself.
It is a little weird. So yeah, so he walks up to you.
Okay, so he walks up. What I want to do is he walks up, Talk puts one hand on his shoulder.
Okay.
Then grabs a dagger and stabs him.
Oh my god.
Okay. Roll to attack. You have advantage.
Can I continue to slink?
No.
Oh.
How exactly do I roll attack? Just d20?
It's a d20 plus your strength modifier.
Uh-oh.
Or it'd be actually dexterity because a dagger's finesse.
Thank God I had a -1 to strength. Okay.
Does she get a proficiency bonus?
No, but you get advantage.
So that's an 8 plus 2, so 10 for the first one.
Okay, well you have a +5
To dexterity?
with a dagger. So you do have proficiency in daggers too. So yeah, it's a +5. Just hit the little dagger thing right there.
In, like, inventory?
In weapons?
He's coming to do it for me.
Go to actions.
I'm gonna go pee.
Right there. Where it says +5. Yeah, just click that. Yeah.
The second one would be 15.
Okay. And then so right click it.
Right.
So right click the +5. That's not counting. I just want to show you something. So you see how you can do advantage or disadvantage?
Does my guidance
Yeah, you can do
factor
all
into
of that.
this at all?
Guidance, I
Not-
don't think does attack.
No, no, it's just
like
for
skill
saving
checks.
throws. Yeah,
Saving
saving throws and ability checks.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so you did a 15
Yes.
would be the higher one because you had advantage.
Yes.
So 15 misses.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yikes. I'm glad
So
I
as you
withdraw.
just go to pull out like your hand on him, pull out a dagger, just go right through the center, but you just chip right off his chainmail. And now he looks at you fully aware, and you just get them.
Keep lying.
Talk's gonna like shove them away and be like, what's a good thing to say? Fuck.
Can I charm?
Just tell them to kill the imposter and roll that deception.
No, yeah. Talk shoves them away and say, kill the imposter. Would I roll deception for that?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it would be at disadvantage because you just tried to stab the guy.
Stab the imposter.
It's at disadvantage because they knew we were there to kill him. So why would it be?
You have guidance.
You do have guidance, but I'm just not understanding why they would react suspiciously, knowing that we went there to kill them.
Yeah, they don't know. They just might think that it's you trying to
Well,
kill the imposter.
True. Two of them do not know that you're there to do that, but the other ones do. So yeah, go ahead.
Roll just regular?
Uh huh.
Don't forget about guidance.
Well, you can
Okay.
do that. You can add that after the roll.
Mm-hmm.
It was not one.
Oh. Well, time to put on the fighting pants.
Well, so you have a 10.
Yeah.
Add your D4 because they also could roll really shitty.
It's another one.
it's 11.
So 11.
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
It's all right.
Why did I have to get the nat 20 on perception?
Why?
So,
Is our goal to kill the priest or to take him prisoner?
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Rasalka never really told us.
did Rasalka tell us to do something? I just
Rasalka just vanished.
I'm keeping a nose out on. Is he near me, Blake?
He is. He is still near you.
We're just like, even though he's invisible,
Well,
we're just kind of like.
Yeah,
They're
you're
just back
slipping
there
in
holding
shadow.
hands.
We don't know where you are at this point.
Yeah, no, they're just back there holding hands. They're having a good time. They're not involved in whatever's happening up there.
Yeah.
Platonic hand holding.
Two demon hunters passing in the night.
We're telling each other stories of our best kills.
Yeah.
No, and then I just like jumped on his fucking back and ripped his throat out.
Oh, he's good. That's good. I once went and ripped a man's intestines out while he was still alive and made him eat it.
That is so cool. That is so cool.
Gotta get back out. You're not a part of this. Yeah, they do not believe you.
Oh,
okay,
With an
I
11. I take that
believe.
back. One of them is skeptical. The other two don't believe you. One of them's like, but I don't understand. So Bartolo starts radiating a holy light. And the entire room lights up with a brilliant flash. And as the light goes away, He just looks at your group and says, "Kill them. Kill them."
How do you think it's going in there?
Oh, they're probably dead.
No, Fortune is still alive, so they're not all dead. Fortune, how's it going?
Karud is going to just kind of whisper.
He's just like,
just be
the weird one tried to shank the other guy.
be commanding. And
With the
Karud is
Sorry.
going to cast daylight on Talk to counter what Bartolo just did.
What does daylight do?
Didn't
A
we already
60
fail our deceptions though?
A
What did Bart-
60-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from the point within range. The sphere is bright. It is very bright light for 60 feet, which would be pretty much everywhere around here.
For the shot.
That one guy that was like kind of like, I don't know. He's even more confused now.
Yeah.
He's like, they're both glowing.
Really fucking bright in there.
Somewhere some dad is like, who's paying this electric bill? It's too bright. Turn these lights off.
Damn it, Bobby.
That was pretty good.
Thanks. I've been practicing.
It's almost as good as your Herbert the Pervert.
Oh, no.
Why don't you
Good.
turn these lights off?
Dan and Piper have the best Herbert the Perverts.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but, power to him.
It is, because it's just impressive.
That's true.
It's scary. Sometimes I freak myself out.
Okay, so it's initiative.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Did any
Doc
of them
fail that?
Do any of them believe us and are coming to fight with us?
There's the one that was still skeptical that doesn't know what to do, but I'm going to assume that personally, if I don't know who's to trust and all of the other guys are fighting a group, I'm probably going to follow that group.
Does with the daylight cast and all that jazz, does Talk get another one with disadvantage, like a deception roll with disadvantage?
No, because they obviously saw the turtle cast it.
Oh,
I was trying to be like geeky about it. It says verbal somatic. It doesn't say like necessarily I have to be
Right,
like.
so
all
you
Moses
said the
about it.
word daylight,
Daylight.
and then you somaticed it. just this turtle over here.
Daylight.
So we can keep your initiative from the other one, or if y'all want to roll again, you can.
I'm gonna roll
I'm
again.
good with a 21.
I'm down to roll again.
All right, well, you all roll again, or y'all keep. So
Everyone can roll again. That's fine. I shouldn't be top on the initiative line anyway.
Can I go back to my original?
Nope. Too late. 19.
I got an 11.
I got a
Oh, yeah?
Finally. Got a good roll. 18.
You said 18.
Yeah.
Oz, what'd you get?
2.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What was that?
12.
Okay. Well, someone else's skepticism means I have to go look now.
I roll intimidation. 24.
God is not impressed.
Oh.
So it's a 2. Talk, what'd you have?
I got an 11.
11. Flaw?
Oz, you changed your name. Very fitting. 18.
What did it do?
Changed your name. So fitting.
I didn't do that.
My
That crazy
goodness.
god.
Oh, that old prankster guy!
Wait, did you mean to put my name also on Fortune? I guess it's because we have the same initiative, or was that accident?
Penguins.
It was for your same initiative.
Oh, okay.
It's my
So I can
favorite
keep
made-up
it-
word.
I can kind of keep an eye on what happened.
We are all flawed now. Blake, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm messaging you.
Okay. Gives me time to start moving these over because for some reason this thing doesn't. When you put in numbers, the old one that I used would be like, oh, 18 goes before 17. This one just goes, all right, well you have to move them now. I'm not I'm not doing your work for you.
Oh!
My bad on getting us into this situation.
You did
Again.
great.
No, you
Again.
did.
You did no, you
fine,
did
sweetie.
great. It really came down to that last one. If you had convinced all of them, 100% they would have just kidnapped and taken him.
Flaw's
would've
not
enjoyed that.
Know
upset.
what that would have been.
All right. So, at the up of the round, let's do this. I have a green shot on here. Copy to clipboard. That is the initiative, and then Oz is the bottom.
Roses roll.
You'll get that for your first attack.
Oh no.
Because you were tired of putting that as your initiative.
It's been done a lot.
I know. It has.
I want you to have your discretion. I figure you would flip a coin and go, all right, use it. Just because, like, I technically know what the role is, and if I post it, then everyone does.
Right.
But
So no, it's something that I'll either have for a skill check, or if I feel there might be combat, well, I'll probably save it to like your first actual combat thing.
or my second, surprise me.
Or maybe, you won't have it, and at the very end, hey, roll me a deck save. What?
Oh shit!
You trip.
Rose
All right,
does check
so-
in on me too. She's like, "So what'd you use your roll for?" I'm like, "Oh fuck."
So C4 is going to move here. And he is going to cast Guiding Bolt on Talk.
Uh-oh.
So that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 46 radiant damage. So that's 12 damage.
Oh, God. I thought that said 40.
Okay.
I thought you said 46 radiant damage. I was like, whoa.
God, no.
I would-
No.
I would be dead.
You get one weird battle you're not going to win.
This ain't Saturdays.
Yeah, you guys will probably, actually use tactics and heal each other and survive. Yeah, I said it. All right, so you take.
Not Flaw. She's just gonna jump in the middle.
Flaw's trying to die. In the next attack roll made before the end of your next turn, they get advantage.
Mm-hmm. Good old guiding bolt. Love it.
That is their turn.
Ooh.
Next up is P1,
He.
who is also going to come attack Talk, because Talk right now is the imposter.
That's fair. I am sus.
Yeah, a little bit.
You should turn back on yourself and be like, see, I'm not actually an imposter. It's cool. We can just be friends now.
Turned into his mom.
And he fucking misses.
God.
He was the one that wasn't sure, so he's like, just in case this ends poorly for everyone else.
That makes sense. He
So
doesn't put force behind it.
Karut, you are up with Flaw on deck.
So, Karut.
There you go, Mike. I slinked you a little further.
See.
Whee! God is good.
I'm not sure what our goal here is. That's the problem.
Kill
But-
everybody.
Yeah.
I guess.
The bloodthirsty
hobo.
turtle
Let's
gets
do it.
told you can enter combat, and he goes, I don't know.
Karut's technically a pacifist, but
You wanted to burn a church.
I said they needed to lose their house. I didn't mean that they needed to burn it down. They could be a fucking foreclosure.
The entire conversation was revolving around burning down a church. You go, maybe if they lost their house, I could look away. Like,
Yeah, lose their house. Like take the deed away.
no.
What about all the people in the church?
Well, we'd kill them. It'd be
Okay. All right. Well, what are you doing here?
All right. I guess I am going to start with spiritual weapon. So
Okay.
Karut is going to, at this point, I guess the jig is up. So he's just kind of look and kind of kneel down, hand on the ground, kind of feel the dirt, and a spiritual weapon is going to come out, and it is going to be his hammer with the symbol of Eldeth on it, and very prominent, and gonna swing at P1.
Okay.
And so that would
So
be
you have a hammer.
Yes. 'Cause I don't think I am in melee range, but my hammer can be
Your hammer can
But-
be.
a spiritual weapon. So we are going to do an 11 to hit.
An 11 misses.
Okay. So
There's your hammer.
Looks like a dick.
Shut up, clam jammer.
It's penguins.
so yeah. Talk's gonna stay or Kurt's gonna stay where he is for now. But is gonna try to stand defensively.
Okay. Flaw, it's your turn.
Marsalka,
With
what is
guy
your
on deck.
plan? What is your plan?
We kill them all and bring back Bartolo's body.
Okay. She's going to she's gonna stay hidden. But she's gonna scoot to, I guess the door is just, oh, let me get the laser pointer. The door is just this right here, right?
Yeah, and it's open. Like, you
Okay.
guys burst in.
Yeah, but she's still like crouched and guy's pretty big, so she's just kind of still staying there, but she just wants to get to where Bartolo is in line of sight. And I'm gonna hunter's mark him.
Okay.
And then Fortune is going to we're working with limited space. Because we can't be on the same square, right? So, like, if Guy moves here to hit somebody, Fortune also can't be there?
Correct. You guys can't technically be on the same squares.
Okay, well,
You
'Cause
can
are
hold
all
your
medium
turn.
creatures.
if you want.
Yeah.
And then let me
We're
move out of the way.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're technically on the same squares anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And well, I mean, we were
Push this guy.
we were sitting on the same square. But that could still hit P1, right? Yeah. Correct? Diagonal? Bite?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Going to bite! Okay, and like telekinesis. Fortune, remember, you missed every fucking hit last time. Do not miss again! He's going to go for the bite. That is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Nice.
Yes, queen. Is I'm just gonna roll both d6s at the same time, Blake. But whatever the first number is, it will be the piercing, and the second one will be lightning. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just give me a number.
Okay, so that is going to be 9 piercing damage
Okay.
and 2 lightning damage. Wait, so yes, yeah, 9 piercing damage and 2 lightning damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. So, Guy, you're next.
All right, since Guy is where he is going to get upset, of course, that somebody is attacking Talk. He's like, again with the friends. Will you stop attacking my friends? And he's gonna rage.
All right, Zoidberg, go ahead and rage. Roll me your
Wild Surge.
roll me your wild surge.
Magic infuses one weapon of your choice that you are holding until your rage ends. The weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties. Nice. With a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. If the weapon leaves your hands, the weapon reappears in the hand at the end of your current turn.
I love it.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's Thor's hammer.
Yeah, it's like Thor's briefcase now.
Yeah.
Don't you
It
mean
is like Thor's briefcase.
Kratos is X?
Who the fuck is Kratos?
Excuse you.
Kratos?
So he's gonna try and get P1 to fight him. So he's gonna hit him two-handed.
All right, roll to hit.
If it's so a question, actually. Because it's light and thrown now, can I hit with it one-handed? And that means I also get my my offhand attack now.
So you can roll with the briefcase. It's a D8 plus 4 if it's one-handed.
Okay.
Do you have something to do the second hand?
I would just punch.
No, I mean, like, do you have an ability that lets you do that?
Oh, I have 2 weapon fighting. Yeah. If I have a light and a light weapon, let's see. When you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can then use a bonus action to attack with a different lightweight melee weapon that you're holding in the other hand.
Okay, so no, because you don't have a second light weapon.
I do actually. I have a javelin. If you're gonna make me use it, I will.
God damn.
If it is considered a light weapon, then technically yes.
Simple thrown range.
It is not light.
I can't use unarmed strike. My fist doesn't count as a
That
light
is
weapon.
not considered a light weapon.
Yeah, unarmed strike is just fist.
That seems a little like technicality. I can swing a sword, but I can't punch a guy.
The rules are rules
I mean, look, they had
on
to,
what a
they had
light
to-
weapon is.
Yeah, they had
Because
to
that's
turn
considered a
on
martial weapon.
Big old sausage fingers. He got a big old heavy weapon.
Okay, never mind then. So I'll hit it with two-handed.
Okay. Let's see if you hit it first before we start worrying about your double hands.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I'm guessing it was a 12.
A 12 does not hit, no.
All right, well then I'll use my second attack and do the same thing.
Okay.
And at 25.
That does hit.
All right. It does
Hey,
a grand
Dan.
total of 9 damage.
Hey Dan, roll that extra d6 for Fortune helping you out.
Oh, I get a d6 for fortune?
Fortune's gonna add lightning imbuement to your attack.
Nice. 1. So 10. 1 lightning
Still,
damage.
it still sparks him a little bit.
No, that's
Hey, man.
fine.
Take the damage.
Yeah, damage.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
That's all I can do.
Okay. So next is C2. So C2 is going to come 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's going to swing at top.
Uh-oh.
He's going to miss.
Good.
He's going to swing a second time.
Oh.
He's going to miss.
Yeah.
Yes. Cool.
And that is his turn.
That's what I'm talking about.
Next up is C3. Oh, they had the Paladin had advantage on you. Too late now.
Like 2 attacks ago? Yeah.
Yeah, it's too late now. Ain't worry about it. C3 is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's going to be a guiding bolt on Clamjammer. Pingus.
No.
Pingus Clamjammer. Martini shaken, not stirred.
On the rocks.
Guiding bolt. 24 to hit.
Damn.
Nope.
That is 9 radiant damage.
Ew. Do I take a little bit less because I'm in a house of God?
No.
Hey Blake, what is
Yeah.
this? What's that?
What's up?
What's that?
That is Karut's spiritual weapon. I have to make a actual token for that someday.
Looks like a Prince Albert, don't it?
It does. Chain
It-
gang.
Shang Gang!
Mhm.
It is the symbol of the barbarian, according to Albert Rodeo. Chain Gang. Yep. So next up is Rusalka's turn. Rusalka, where'd you go, buddy?
He was hanging out with Flaw, and then
he
he
is.
said Flaw smash, and Flaw goes, okay.
Nope, you moved on top of him, so I was like, where the fuck is his token?
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on your tail. You're invisible. I could just smell you, not actually see you.
Yeah, no,
Claw's
you're
getting
good. I was
real.
just like, I was looking for it because it's invisible, so I was like, where the fuck is he at? Okay. So Rusalka is going to appear. Right there, and he's gonna go for Bartolo, but before he does that, he takes his claws and just grates it across his chest.
Who's in this?
Rusalka's doing this.
Oh, okay.
Cool guy.
Yeah, I heard
And
claws and I was like,
He's
wait,
so fucking metal. Oh,
he's
I
gonna
want to
use
be him
his
when I grow up.
blood maledict. And his weapon, which is a trident, and then his claws both start glowing in like this purple, dark looking magic. With his crimson right. And he is going to go to attack that Bartolo guy right there. And that is a hit. for the first attack, which is 7 damage plus his Crimson Right. Which is an extra d6. So total of 10. Second attack. Definitely hits. And 12. So 22 damage. So Rusalka just, with that Triton that's just like glowing with this necrotic energy, just slams and just stabs twice real quick into Bartolo's side.
Damn, okay.
He's so fucking metal. Flaw becomes a blood hunter just because she's like, that's so cool.
Dude, I've been like building him, and I've had him built for a while. Some of this blood hunter shit's pretty fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. C1's turn. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Isn't
He's gonna come try to
Thanks.
hit Rusalka.
What?
Because Rusalka's attacking Bartolo. That's a miss. These clerics fucking suck.
Whee!
That's also a miss. All right. Next up is P3. 10, 15, 20. He's going to go for top. Because he can't really get to anybody else yet.
P3? Oh, he can get to me. Oh my god, it's just a square.
Doc, how you looking?
16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Right now I'm at 33.
That is 6 slashing damage as he hits you with his sword. And he is going to go ahead and use one of his divine smites.
You're about to be smitten.
Get smoked.
Two d8 radiant damage. And that's an extra 10 radiant damage.
Eesh. Okay.
Yeah, they're all going after you at the moment because you look like the imposter. You're trying to figure that out, but just survive this, and then they can start attacking other people.
Okay.
You can do this. I believe in you. Talk, it is your turn.
I believe you.
So should I heal myself or should I attack Bartolo?
Probably heal yourself.
Mm.
You're right.
Would it be more convincing to be a cleric if you healed yourself?
Hey Blake, who's
I
on
don't.
deck?
I think we're past that point.
No, I'm just, until you change back into something else, you're doing it for the vine. So
That would be not you. You've got P2, then Bartolo, then you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I posted it in the general thing if you just want to look at it real quick too.
Oh, okay, I was trying to find that. I was in the wrong chat, my bad.
No, you're good. All right. So what's the game plan, Talk?
I'll do cure wounds on myself.
Okay, go ahead.
I healed myself for 21.
nice.
Damn, nice.
Ignore that second roll.
Okay. Your space bar is getting weird.
Yeah, it's every time I roll and then I have to press spacebar to talk.
That's what it is.
And then I'll do a bardic inspiration I'm gonna do that on Karut. Because I know that his turn's
you.
coming up. Oh, Oz, I forgot you were at the very bottom.
Okay. Always him. It's like the astronauts on the moon. You're on the bottom? Always him.
Yeah, but it's one thing, Blake, in this link you posted, I don't see Oz on here.
He's just at the bottom.
He's right under Bartolo. I can't crop
Oh,
that down
okay. Gotcha.
further.
That's fair. My bad, Oz.
I'm here. I can see what's going on. That's what's important.
All right, so then that means next up is P2. P2 is gonna go attack Guy because Guy's kind of there. He can't really move. So let's go, Guy.
Let's do it.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Alrighty. That is 10 piercing damage, which is 5 because you are raging. And he is also going to unleash his Divine Smite, which is 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then next up is Bartolo. So Bartolo he looks over at Talk and goes, I will show you who is the imposter.
Please fail, please fail.
And he is going to cast Moonbeam.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know what that spell is because I don't have it yet.
So, Talk, you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Does Talk still have the guidance? Oh no, you use the guidance. Never mind.
Yeah. It was a 6.
Okay.
Mm.
So just a silvery beam of pale light just comes down from the roof and just engulfs your spot. And you are in that spot. Like that spot is there. So you're going to take 2d10 on a failed save. Which is 17 damage.
17.
Yep,
Okay.
and you are in that spot. So that spot right there, that little
What's
draw a picture.
what's the issue with being in a spot of moonlight? Just like
She
continuous.
takes
It's a
as long as she's in that
continuous
spot.
thing as long as you're in that spot.
Oh,
She's
Or
not awakened.
or anybody that gets
Mhm.
in that spot.
Or is she? Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
That's fair.
Oh!
Secretly, I've always been a Lycan.
What an interesting idea.
Oh, you are a shape
Lycan.
changer, so you make your saving throw with disadvantage anyway. You also instantly revert back to your original form, and cannot assume a different form until you leave the spell's light.
I don't
Is
think
it
that
all
counts for
shape changers?
changelings.
It's a shape changer.
Does it say shape changer?
The exact verbiage is a shape changer.
That's trash.
well, he did preface it by I'll show you who the real imposter is.
He didn't fucking mean that, Jesse, and you know that.
Also, in my actions, it says that I can, as an action, I can do shape changer. Okay, talks
So-
in their original form.
So Talk just pops back in. You know, because I'm ignoring the fact that you had no clothes that looked like a priest, because I wanted to see this happen.
Fair enough.
That's Bartolo's turn. Penis clam jammer, it's your turn.
Say it right.
Okay. Clam jammer, it's your turn.
Thank you. Wait. um.
Oz, it is your go.
All right. Can
With someone else on deck after.
So I got a curious question. Casting a spell of a 20-foot radius, not 30. 20-foot radius going here. Can I do that?
Where are you trying to cast it to?
C1 to P2 and back. In a...
So P1 is 20 feet from you.
Right.
P2 is
is
25. What is the
No.
spell?
Fairy Fire. Each object in a 20-foot cube. And it's a range of 60 feet. The range of 60 feet for 20-foot cube.
Okay. See, that you just said 20 feet.
Sorry.
So where are you casting it at?
C1 to P2, like here to here to wherever
That
the fuck 20
is
stops.
not a 20-foot radius.
So the
That's
20-foot
15
cube?
feet between them. It's a cube.
A 20-foot cube going from C1 to P2 is 15 feet. So a line from C1 to P2 is 15 feet.
Let me pull up the cube.
I'm literally just using the measuring tool.
Correct. The cube itself is, so you want the edge of the cube to be at C1.
Yeah, C1, Bartolo, P1, P2, C4, P3, and the Prince Albert.
Okay, so
I would like to hit them all with Fairy Fire.
change it to this so I can see it. So like that?
Oh. I don't want to hit my friends. I'm casting it like at diagonal. Can I
It's a
not
cube.
Yeah, turn it on its side, like diagonal.
That's not how a cube works.
That's
You can't
exactly
cast-
how a cube works.
Someone may need to like draw it out with the paintbrush.
We like 3 people
I did.
have.
That's what that cube is right there.
Yeah.
It's like a
So
diamond.
everything in that cube. That's a 20-foot cube.
All right, well, forget it then. Fuck it.
Doesn't it also say you can choose?
Blake, why can't he do
Each
the
object
head?
in it. Yeah, like why can't I not? You can't cast things you can move diagonally, but you can't cast diagonally.
You're still making a cube. You can't pick like squares of. A cube is a literal. It's the same thing if you cast fireball on a spot. Everything in that sphere is attached. It's not picking what places you want.
He's saying casting it
That's
back
a
here so
cube.
the edge is here.
It's a cube. That's a diagonal cube, but it's a cube.
Okay, hold on. I think I am putting the cube in the wrong spot then.
Well, I don't think the way that this grid is functioning, I don't think it would allow you to do the cube the way they're talking. If I may, I'm gonna borrow something on the screen here. I'm gonna borrow this little square over here. I don't think I can do this, but I'm gonna try something here. Hold up. Can I overlay this? No. I'm trying to do something fancy on my computer with like paint, but it's not working. As opposed to the cube being like this, he wants to cast it kind of like this to where it hits that row of people and goes out this way.
So something like that.
On its
Something in
side.
that, yeah, but like
But more
rotate
angle.
it.
Yeah. So like, if you were to rotate it, instead of rotating, if you rotate a square 90 degrees, it's still a square. If you rotate it 45 degrees, it's just kind of like cocked a little bit, so that way it
Okay,
kind of hits the diagonal.
Okay, in D&D, you cannot make it diagonal. You cannot make it a diamond shape.
Well, no, it's not a
Washave.
diamond shape. It's just a square, but just at a 45 degree from the way it's oriented right now.
I'm just. Can I just cast fucking Eldritch Blast and be done with my turn?
You certainly can.
All right, Bartolo, both of them.
Okay.
It's an 11, and that's a 18.
11 misses, 18 hits.
That's a 10 damage plus. What do I get for being a fire genie bitch? A D4, extra 3 damage, so 13 damage. 10 eldritch damage or force or
Force
whatever the hell it
damage.
is. Yeah, and then 3 fire damage.
Okay.
I'm done with my turn.
Okay. And I just saw your Stephen King's It thing, and it freaked me out for a minute.
It freaks me out every time I go back to
Well,
Jenna.
no, I was swapping between things. I was like, what the fuck is that? All right, C4. Is going to can't really do anything between his people, so he is going to heal Bartolo for 2. P1 is not looking too hot. He's going to attack Guy. It's a 14.
That misses.
All right. And that means it is Karut's turn.
So with the hammer where it is, you said P1's not looking good?
No, he's not.
Okay, so the hammer is
Like
going...
none of them minus Bartolo have a lot of health.
Okay, so the hammer is going to try to hit P1. And where... Oh, I thought that would be on here. I guess it's not. Oh, wait, no, I'm on the wrong thing. Yes. 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay. With me and Risalka on either side of C2, do I have advantage on attack rolls on C2?
Yes, you do. You are flanking.
So I'm going to, with my hammer, with my physical hammer, I'm going to, our mace rather, it's not a hammer. I'm going to try to hit C2.
Okay.
Oh, good. 24.
That hits.
Okay. So then 9 points of bludgeoning.
On C2.
Yeah.
All right. Flaw, it's your go. Or unless you have anything else to do, Karut.
No, because all I'm gonna, because there's no real way for me to swap places with Talk, or to get Talk out of there without inviting a lot of attacks of opportunity.
Correct.
And since I attacked, I can't cast a spell. Never mind. Shit. Actually, can I roll back my attack?
You've used an action and a bonus action.
Okay. Can I not? I guess I can't roll back that attack and just say I didn't do it.
No, because you've already hit
Okay.
him and everything else.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So Flaw is your turn.
Okay. Flaw is going to use her connection with Fortune and be like, "Okay, are you ready?"
What?
And she is going to run at a sprint and use fortune as a vault, basically, to jump over Talk and Bartolo to land on the other side of him.
Okay. Roll me athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you want.
Can I do advantage since I'm being helped by my dragon? But
You can make the dragon use a help action. Yes, that just is his action.
okay. $16.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So I'm gonna, as she's in the air, if it's fine, it's just flavor's sake. But as she's jumping over, the two of them, she's going to summon her bow and fire at him. Do I get advantage since he hasn't, since I was hidden and I'm just now coming out of
No, I
hiding?
mean you're in the air. He sees you.
Okay. Uh, 28 to hit.
Yes.
And then
Wait, is that not 2 actions?
But to make the jump and to attack?
I mean the jump's a movement.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
If she had failed the jump, she just would have landed like on top of Fortune and then like, I don't know, attack one of the other dudes.
That's because I also have my hunter's mark on him. So that is 9 plus 9 plus 5. 13 damage. And I still got my second attack, right?
Yeah.
Because that was just my movement. So yeah, once she does that and she lands behind him, she's like, "Hey, remember me?" And she's going to start drawing energy into her bow, and she's gonna cast Ilyr's Might and do a big old shot right in his face.
They point
All
blank
right.
range? Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, don't ranged weapons have like disadvantage when they're super close?
You do have disadvantage if you're super close, like that. If you're within 5 feet.
Okay.
He has the AC is 16.
Okay. Well, my second roll was 34 to hit, and the other one was a 19. So I
Jeez.
hit him.
34.
Uyr's
Okay,
Might's
yeah.
Uyr's Might's a not miss one. And then I'm gonna blast him. Does Hunter's Mark still count for this too? Wow,
I mean,
I
it's
rolled.
technically an attack, so yeah.
Well, don't worry. I rolled my absolute minimum damage possible on it.
Okay.
On both. Yeah, literally. I did 17 damage.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, I did my minimum 17.
Well, that's like my one and done.
I know. I gotta stop giving you guys like super powered stuff.
He gave me a bail.
I gave you the godly healing thing
Yeah,
that now
no,
I've watched
it's
you
an
use
amazing
it.
film.
I'm like, bad idea. All right,
You gave
Bartolo's
me-
hurting pretty fucking bad.
My intention also was to draw his away from Talk.
Oh, you did definitely.
Okay.
Guy, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to hit try to hit P1
Okay,
with two-handed briefcase, so that is a dirty 20.
the hits.
Alright, and that does 10 damage.
Add the D6, Dan.
Alright.
I'm gonna briefly roll and grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
So that's 13 damage, so 10 force damage, 3 lightning
Okay,
damage.
he's out.
Alright, and then with my second attack, I'm going to throw, because I can now, the briefcase at Bartolo and try to hit him.
You cannot hit Bartolo. You're not lined up.
Is it not a line here?
No,
No.
that's not. Your diagonal is talk.
Oh, I have to do this? I can't.
Right.
Yeah, you can't because you're
Mhm.
just skipping over that one square.
Okay,
Couldn't
can
it-
I use my movement action to go here? Because I'm still technically in P2's range.
Yep, you are. So you can still hit Bartolo now.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. I didn't mean to use the paint button. All right.
Paint the room
Okay.
with his blood.
Paint the room with his blood. Well, I don't need to throw it anymore, so I'll just hit him with two-handed. Trying to be fun with my wild surge. Yeah,
You can
so that's
still
a
throw it.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. C2 is going to try to hit Rusalka, who just came out of fucking nowhere.
God.
Yeah, I mean, you're just standing there, and like a 8-foot tall lizard man just shows up. He misses.
Wait, Rusalka missed?
No, C2 missed on Rusalka.
Oh, thank God.
He's gonna roll his second attack,
I'm also going to go get a drink because there's a white spot.
and he also misses. I'm getting rid of these Vecna dice, dude. They don't roll. They just kind of like just lay there. Because it's the same thing with Sundays and Saturdays. All right. C3 is the one that was trying to. It's gonna run up and try to smack Oz. That is a 4 to hit.
Hits.
A 4 hits.
No.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. What did I do? He's gonna try to hit again. It's a 13.
Nope.
Okay. Rusalka's turn. It's gonna go for a stabby stab. He hits, which is 11 plus 4 necrotic damage. And Bartolo goes down.
Ooh.
We're just going to turn him upside down since his body probably is actually worth something to deal with there. And then he's just going to go, I guess, attack C1. Or no, C2, because that's the one on Talk, and Talk's the one not doing good.
He's upside down.
And that is a 20.
Rusalka, like, bringing the pain.
And that is a 19. God damn, where are those rolls on my guys to attack all of you?
I want to be like him when I grow up.
So with triple damage, he rolled an 18 because he rolled a fucking 1. All right, well, C2 is also not doing good. C1 is going to attack Flaw because she just came out of the fucking sky.
Hello. You sure you want to do this?
Nah, he missed.
Are you sure you want to do this? I will shoot you in the face.
P3 is gonna go for Guy. Guy, are you back?
I am here.
Okay, I don't have the cameras up. It's 19 to hit.
Yep.
11 damage.
What kind?
It is slashing, so you take half. So you take 5.
6, 5.
Yeah, you round down.
All right.
Okay, that is top.
I have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, you do, because you are in the moonbeam.
Okay. Oh, at disadvantage.
Or no, the movement goes away because Bartolo's down. You're fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hard to concentrate when you're unconscious.
thank God. Okay, cool. Well, okay. Shoot. Sorry. Bartolo.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's upside down. He's
Yeah,
not dead though.
He's unconscious. He is a non-combatant at this point.
Okay, I'll leave him alone then.
I mean, if you had just wanted to
Top just goes and
kill
just
him.
snaps his neck on, on the ground. Just
Who's the imposter now? Take his wallet and just be like, I guess I'm you now.
take over his life. Show
Yeah.
up at his kid's graduation.
Like
I'm a
face
better
off.
father than he ever could be.
Like face off.
Okay. Talk is gonna do dissonant whispers at just level 2 towards shoot, what was it? C2. So you say he's not doing too great.
Okay. Is that what a saving throw?
Yeah, ignore my damage roll.
Okay.
Yeah, wisdom of 14.
He rolled a 4 plus his 4, so that's 8.
I mean, he did just get really messed up by Rusalka, so
That's
a
fair.
little distracted.
What's the minimum amount of damage that you can do?
I did 15.
Well, he's dead.
Cool.
I threw a rock.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Bardic inspiration to Oz.
Hmm.
And then that's it.
Inspired.
You were inspired.
Well, thank
Are
you.
you feeling it?
You fucking better be.
What do I add that to?
So
When you rolled a hit.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
roll
it's 1d8.
Product Inspirations can work for attack rolls, I think.
Okay.
It can. It's
Just
the
not
better
damage.
guidance.
Which, I mean, okay, so this, I mean, obviously we're not rewinding or anything, but just out of curiosity, would Bardic Inspiration count for the spiritual weapon attacks, or since that's kind of like an accessory to me, would that only count for things I was
Technically, because you are making the attack for it, it would count towards you.
okay? Noted for future reference.
Yeah. Because it's not its own thing. It is something going through you.
Okay.
Like if Flaw had it, Fortune couldn't use it.
Okay. I was just, it had just occurred to me that it might have been something I could have used on that spiritual weapon roll, but again, just asking for clarity in the future.
Yeah. All right, he misses guy. Oz, it's your turn.
Eldritch Blast on C3.
Okay.
First one's 26.
Definitely hits.
Second is a 16.
Also hits.
So that's 8 plus 3, so 11. And 16. So 27.
27. C3 goes down.
Nice.
You did it, Oz. I was going to come save you, but you didn't need it.
Worry about the dead body in front of you that's upside down.
He's fine, I think.
He's resting.
Let your boyfriend Rusalka eat him.
No, we don't need another one of those.
Boy, can I get PTSD?
Oh, we definitely don't need that. But no, I was talking about Trevor just like chomping down 5 minutes after you meet him,
Oh.
and then
I was
everyone's
talking about your dead fiance.
Yes, thank you. I know. Guiding bolt on guy.
From C4.
Yep, 19 to hit.
You
Yep.
could say it's a guy ding bolt.
It's 12 radiant damage,
Okay.
and they
That was
have
good.
advantage to hit you on your until the end of your turn.
Okay.
Karut, your turn.
Okay. So Karut's going to move up and is going to cast a cure onto Talk. And he will do a level 2 cure wounds. So that is going to give you back 20 points of health.
Oh my god, thank you.
And
You're-
has C4 done anything this whole time, or has he just been kind of chill up there?
He's
He
been
just attacked
blasting.
me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, spiritual weapon is going to hit C4, and
It explodes.
spiritual weapon.
No, he's C4. It's a joke. Keep going.
Oh,
It was a Dan joke. Don't worry about it.
god damn it! I wasn't
Keep
ready
it
for
I'm
that.
proud of you.
How long does bardic inspiration last?
I think 10 minutes.
So
It
Yeah,
lasts.
it's gone once you use it, though.
I
Yeah.
haven't used it though,
So yes,
because
you have it.
yeah, because I okay, yeah. So let's see what happens with spiritual weapon then. So well, now it's an 18.
It hits.
Okay. So I guess I still have Bardic Inspiration back pocket, and that is going to be 8 points of damage. So
8 points to C4.
the spiritual hammer just bonk on the head.
Just a bonk.
Yeah.
Ah, horny Joe.
Yep.
Yes. Well, he's been blasting, so
All right, so that's your bonus action and your action.
yes.
And you
so
moved.
yes. So
All right, so next up is Flaw.
That is me. She looks at C1. Are you sure you want to do this? Positive?
He's just like, yeah.
He rolled an 18. He's still feeling confident for some reason.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna go Fortune first. Fortune's going to attack P2.
Okay.
My God, you were doing so good. 11 to hit.
No.
Fortune, you had one little job. I guess so I don't take disadvantage. I could shoot P2 from where I'm at, right? Or C4, one of them.
No, because you're not in line.
Okay. But I'm gonna take disadvantage either way at C3 or P3 or C1.
Yes, because you're technically within 5 feet of them.
Okay.
Like you can move out of the way, but if you do
But
that,
then I'll
you
take
do
an
have...
attack of
Right.
opportunity.
Correct.
Well, even with disadvantage, my first attack's a 24.
Oh, that does hit. Who are you attacking,
Uh,
C1 or P3?
Uh,
It hits either way.
yeah, hold on, I was doing math. C1. Wait, no, P3. I'll do
P3?
P3. Yeah. And that's 14 damage.
Okay.
And then going at him again. 13 to hit?
A 13 does not hit P3.
Okay. That is it.
Okay. Then that means Guy, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'll attack P3. I got a 9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
Okay. And then with my second attack, I'm going to throw it because I really want to throw it at least once at
Okay.
C4.
He
So
has a 12 AC.
okay.
So if you throw it, you're going to add your Dex modifier, not your Strength modifier.
Right. So how I don't click that button anymore. So what do I click for this? Because it's
So it would be a D20 plus 1.
okay. No
Well,
proficiencies or
plus.
anything.
I'm going to say yes, I will consider it a proficiency because of it's a part of your barbarian thing. So it'd be a plus
4,
3 or plus 4. What's your proficiency bonus at this level?
3.
Then yes, so plus 4 to hit. So D20 plus 4.
All right. Let's see what we get, people. 14 to hit.
Bing, bada boom.
14 hits.
All right. Is that the 1d8 plus 4?
Uh-huh.
All right. 9 damage.
Okay.
9 damage.
Flying briefcase of doom.
Yeah. And that ends my turn, but the briefcase is back in my hand because that's the wild magic for you.
You did something new, Guy. That was weird.
This is the first time for everything.
It was kind of cool.
I miss my jellyfish squishy thing.
You know what? I miss those too. I was thinking about those.
The flump or whatever the fuck.
The flump.
The flump. Yeah, I miss my flump. Oh, that was force damage, by the way, Blake.
Yeah, I got you. So Rusalka goes to hit C1. He missed with the first one. And he hits with the second one and does the minimum amount of damage. And then it is C1's turn. Yes, he's gonna go for Flaw since Flaw's the one that tried to intimidate him.
Hello.
15 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, second attack. 18 to hit.
That one hits.
10 damage.
Tickled.
P3 is gonna try to hit Guy. Nope.
Rusalka's getting all your good rolls tonight, man.
Dude, none of my guys can fucking do anything.
You know what? It's because they're following the false cleric.
Yeah, I'm
Or
also
false-
just impressed that they're still fighting after we kicked his ass.
I mean, religious people.
Yeah, I mean they're devout.
Talk, it's your turn.
Finna beat about when I just stand on him while I shoot.
They're fitting to be snuffed out.
Guy, what is your health at? Is it still pretty high?
Yeah, it's 52.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to attack P3 with Dissonant Whispers, and it'll be a Wisdom saving throw of 14.
All right. It's an 18.
Dang it. Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
they're 118s on a saving throw.
Okay, that's cool. I want to use my last bardic inspiration. Talk's just gonna flip off P3. Just for demoralizing.
Love it.
And that's the end.
Okay. P2. Gonna try to smack a guy. No. And super no. Oz, it's your turn.
Can I move here?
Yes.
Okay. Eldritch Blast on P3 and C1.
Okay.
Which one's first?
C1.
That's an 8.
Okay, that's a miss.
Second one's an 18.
That is a hit.
13 damage.
Get him.
P3 goes down.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay. C4 is out of spell slots.
Heh. Oh.
So he's going to come try to hit Guy. Hey, 20.
That hits. C4's been hitting me.
With a good old 3 damage.
And you know,
You
he's
showed them.
a spell slinger. Yeah.
Karut.
Okay. Well, it's C4 moving in like that. That means I can't do the main thing I wanted to do. But let's see. Karut's going to move up here, gonna like step over Bartolo's unconscious corpse, or not corpse, but unconscious
Now, if
body.
you go through that, you're going to go through C1's thing. He's going to get an attack of opportunity.
How do?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, because C1's still there. Okay. Okay, because there's no way for me to get physically in range with anybody except unless I'll. Okay, so I'll swing here, and we'll take a physical swing at C1.
Okay.
So Crude's just gonna take his mace and come down with a 22.
That does hit.
All right. And then 9 points of bludgeoning.
All right.
And then the spiritual weapon says, I'm not done with you. And I mean, it doesn't actually say that because it's a hammer, but it's going to attack C4. 13, but I'm going to throw in the bardic inspiration on that one. Does that like an extra die, or how does that work?
It's so you can roll a 1d8 and add it onto
1d8.
that.
Okay. So 13. Okay. So 22?
Yes.
Okay. 21. All right. Okay. And then 9 points of force damage on the C4.
All right, Flaw, it's your turn. Guy, you're on deck.
Hello. I'm going to shoot at C1. It's disadvantage.
Well, you've got Kroot flanking, so it's just a regular attack.
Oh, rad.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing physical. I'm sorry.
28 to
can shoot.
hit.
28
Shit.
hits.
Uh, 14 damage.
C1 goes down.
Man.
Neat.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of health.
Then I'm going to move up. And I'm going to shoot at P2. So I don't have disadvantage.
Well, you're to shoot through P2, you're shooting through C4 and Guy. Which
Well, I
Guy
mean-
we wouldn't really count, but C4
Oh, yeah, I was
is
going to
in.
say. Okay. And it doesn't matter if I move or not.
Well, if you move, then Guy's flanking him and you don't have disadvantage.
Hmm. $29 to hit.
Yes.
Jesus, what's your attack bonus?
11.
Fuck.
Damn.
19 damage.
He's dead.
Hell yeah, he is.
Oh my god. Stop. There. Okay. Guy, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna attack the only fucker that's left alive.
We'll get him.
Alright. Two-handed. That's a nat 20.
Damn.
Oh, roll to confirm.
Ah,
Obliterate him.
Nah, it didn't confirm.
What'd you roll?
10 total.
Okay, so
3
double
plus
damage.
it was a 3 plus 7, but
Okay, so you rolled a 3, so just
Okay.
max damage.
okay. So max damage is 14.
Okay.
And then I'll roll to hit him again. Two-handed. Another nat 20.
God damn.
Beyond
Alright.
is so broken.
And then to confirm, a 19 to confirm.
Okay, that's triple damage. So roll your damage and then
This
just
guy is about to get
triple it.
deleted from existence.
Alright, so I got 8 total damage. And then times 3.
So 24.
Nice.
So how do you want to do this? Because you just removed his existence.
With
Shoved
a
him
had-
back up.
He had not
back
been
up his
hit.
mom's uterus.
He's not been hit yet. And you just went over and looked at him and said, "Hey, buddy."
we
Well,
need to
guy,
talk.
guy was a little pissed that he didn't get to kill C4 because C4 was the only person that's been hitting him, and he was like about to swing at C4, and then Flaw shot him, and he was just like, okay. So he swirled around and just hit P2 two-handed on the side of the head. He goes, "That was my person to kill, you motherfucker," and then just beats him down like on the top of the head and squishes him with the briefcase.
Are you okay, guy?
Okay.
I didn't mean to take your kill. He kept shooting you.
Aggression issues here.
It's called a rage.
No, it's true. That's
Okay.
Guy's like, I'm fine. Everything's fine. He's dead.
not
Have we
about
killed that guy yet? He looks at Bartolo.
Flaw goes to stand on Bartolo and then looks over at Rizalka like expectantly.
I don't need him dead or alive.
Sounds like you need him dead.
Should we ask him where his fun elf friend is?
We
Yeah.
could return with him to the guild hall and ask him questions. If this is his safe house, it may not be safe for us to remain here long.
I vote kill him.
Hmm.
All right, buddy, come on out of your rage. Guy's like,
Ooh, suave.
okay, maybe not do the kill thing.
We should possibly kill him.
I just
also-
want to find out where his friend is, and then I'll cut his head off. Away.
Root's gonna
Well,
look at
I'm glad that everybody has input.
Root said we should take him back, ask him questions.
Little interrogation.
Yeah.
Tom's down for
Interrogation on
that.
our terms in the guild hall.
She starts like fucking Boy Scouts ass tying him up.
How do you know he doesn't have allies in the town hall?
Well, not town hall, guild hall.
The guild hall.
Are you saying we
Rizalka?
torture him here?
I say it here.
Oh, I'm fine with that. Fortune, come here.
I still
It's
feel a
time for
little
wake
ragey.
up.
I still feel a little ragey. I could get down with the torture.
So is he like unconscious or like dying?
He is unconscious.
Okay.
For the purpose of this, I wasn't gonna just murk him off if y'all wanted to do something. With
I was
him.
just wondering if I needed to like just like spare the dying or just like, slap his cheeks a couple
Oh
times
no.
to wake him up.
Oh,
No,
Flaw's got
no,
it.
we
She's
just-
gonna, now that he's all tied up, once Fortune comes up to be right beside her, she's just gonna jump on his chest. Wakey wakey! Good
That actually
morning!
kills him. Good job.
Not too hard.
You drop them in negative hit points.
I elbow slam him. Good morning!
Guy joins.
Poor Oz is in the back going, hey, maybe we should take care of this here. Not like that!
Oh, I was all for it. He just wants to know who's next.
So he slowly starts to come to with Flaw on his chest,
She's
Fortune
just
breathing down his
grinning
neck,
at
and
him.
then just Guy standing there.
Hello.
Get off me.
No.
Would you rather I stand on you? I can do that.
Making it weird.
He's like, well, actually.
Don't judge me. So he definitely looks out of it, kind of just kind of beating him senseless. And then he just gets this weird, like, smirky grin. None of you know what you're dealing with.
I don't give a shit what you think I'm dealing with. How about you tell us where your friend went?
Oh, the elf? That's easy. He went back to the hell domain of the abyss. And he's gonna come back with friends.
Nah, been there, done that.
Do you mean of Lady Fierna?
Fierna, Mammon, all of them.
We need names.
He just
Cool.
kind of spits to the side. What would you do with names?
Don't need
She
names,
puts
we
her-
need locations.
Yeah, she puts her foot like on his throat. Doesn't press down too hard, but it's there.
Locations? Fine.
What was he doing with your church? Why were you involved in all
He's like, let me go. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Tell us
Mm.
first before we let you go.
I like
It's not how
standing here.
deals work.
I think it is.
Or you die.
I
Then
don't.
you get nothing.
Or you lose
Then
your
you
toys
die.
one at a time.
You have disgraced your light, even in its house. If you truly believe in that symbol on your chest, you will make amends for the deals you have made.
My soul was sold a long time ago.
Too bad.
What'd
Why
you
would
say?
you all of a sudden want to tell us everything now?
Like I said, spare my life. I'll tell you where the next portal's going to come from.
How about you just tell us where it's going to come from, and then we'll think about sparing your life, huh? And then I'm going to do suggestion.
Rude's
Okay.
also going to keep an eye on the corners to make sure that no one else is coming in.
Suggestion is a.
I've got it from Legacy of Lego, so I don't fucking know, man. Second level.
Split under your features and traits.
Yeah. Technically under my spell list, too. It's the only thing I have that's in the middle of my spell list.
All right. Gotcha. All right, Warlock. You suggest Wisdom save of 15. You can concentrate for fucking 8 hours. All right. And he rolls a 2.
Nice.
So his eyes kind of like almost glaze over for a minute before they come back into focus. And he says, there are 3 portals. The first will be in Glenshire, south of the city. The second will be in the Elven Kingdom.
Eh.
And the third, and he just has like his little grin comes back, like one of those drunken grins, is right inside your precious little guild hall.
Not my guild hall. I'm not in the guild.
Well, when he says that, Rusalka like looks up and just immediately starts taking off.
When will the portals open?
You're too late.
Yeah, Flaw's just gonna kill him.
Okay. Roll me a d20.
Okay.
It's basically a coup de grace. It's you have advantage.
Yeah,
I do have advantage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
he's on
Well-
death's door on the ground.
As long as you're not trying to shoot him, because he's prone, so that'd be a disadvantage.
I mean, with advantage, it's a.
Yeah.
Well, do I add anything to it?
No, just roll me a d20.
Okay, 13.
Okay, yeah, no, you do. You basically didn't fail. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. So she like pulls her probably would pull her dagger out and just cut his throat.
Okay, you do.
I
He
told
slumps
you I
down
could
to the
squish
ground.
him.
Squeeze.
Well, it looks like we need to hurry back.
We should probably go check inside the guild hall first.
Well, that's
Well, that is
yeah, the
that's
guild.
what I mean.
Yeah, back to the guild hall.
Are we still burning down the church?
Do that on the way out.
You can burn down this one.
Well, I mean, question: if we go outside this hall, where we came out of like the tunnel from the other church, if we get our bearings, do we need to go back through that tunnel, back through the other church, or is it something we can look like we can just walk up above ground to get back into the city and back to the guild hall? Like, are
That
there
was
landmarks?
so incredibly complicated to ask if we know where we are in the.
Yeah, I mean, can we see the city and can just walk back?
Did you walk outside the church?
Yeah, Karut's gonna after seeing Flaw just take the priest out. Yeah.
Okay. So as you walk out of the church, you still see the like the little tunnel place where you came in, but in the distance you see the walls of the city. And you just see this enormous pillar of black smoke rising up from it.
So
Does the
we're on the
city
outside of the city.
Yes, the tunnel took you guys out of the
Yeah.
city.
does the city have like gated walls, or is it just kind of like open?
I mean, you're a good distance from it, but from what you remember when you were in there, it's got very large walls that surround it. Because remember, you guys were having issues trying to leave.
Right.
Would
So
we
we
be able
probably should.
to?
Take the tunnel. Yeah.
Yeah,
Should Talk transform back into the master cleric? So the clerics on the inside of the church
hold
don't.
on, hold on, Mike. What were you saying?
would we be able to even guesstimate that the black pillar of smoke is coming from the direction we came in, or is it?
Well, you do see in the distance the big walls, and you do see the smoke is on the other side of it. But you don't. I mean, you
Something in the
wouldn't
city's
really
on
be able to
fire.
tell where you
Yeah.
are in correlation to where the stuff
Yeah.
inside the city is.
Yeah, we just know something in the city's on fire.
Okay, Dan.
I was gonna say if we're going back in through the church, then Talk should transform back into Bartok or whatever his name was, Bartolo. So that way the clerics on the inside don't attack us.
That can do that. Yeah.
Okay. So we should,
Yeah, before we go back in, Blake, Flaw's gonna ask Fortune to fly over the walls and get into and just kind of assess the situation.
should we check Bartolo's corpse for anything that might be helpful? Any information? Any
Loot it.
well, he might have keys or something that we might need to get into something later.
What were you gonna say, Blake?
I was gonna say the city is like it's a good distance away. How far can he go from you, and you can still like see that?
What do you mean?
Like,
See
is there
that?
a distance
I mean, he's his
that he
own
can?
thing.
Yeah,
Aren't
okay.
we?
That's what I'm checking because you'll have to wait on him to go and come back.
Well, I'm just gonna go the other way and meet him in the city.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Is he just goes ahead, assess, and back into the city? I can try and reconnect with him. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, you can totally do that.
Okay, yeah. Once you do that, like, you guys can loot the body or whatever. But once she sends Fortune off, she's probably just gonna go ahead and start running and through the tunnel to head back to the city.
When Kurt's going to go back in and is going to like just check his he's not interested in like money or anything, but it's just looking for any
The
like
cleric's gonna loot the corpse.
Guy's gonna try and stop Flaw from running ahead, so that we can make sure that that Talk can guide us out. Because I really don't want to get into another fight with 12 clerics on the
I
edge of
can
the
sneak
church.
through just fine.
I mean, we can all go together though.
Yeah, but now we're wasting time.
Okay, Kurt's just going to say some words over the priest's body and let's just go. Fuck it.
Okay, you found on his body a set of keys, like 3 gold pieces, and a green gemstone.
Okay, he leaves the gemstone and the key and the gold and just takes the keys.
Okay. All right, so you guys are heading down the tunnel.
Mm.
Cool. We're gonna end there for the night because it's 12:30. You guys can go ahead and take a level up.
Oh.
Yay!
You have hit a milestone point in the next set. And then we will pick back up on the siege inside the city next week.
Level up. Oh, manage character and levels. Never mind. The way.
Woo.
It's right there. It's a whole thing.
We're level 8, right?
We get feats.
What?
We
How
get
do you get a feat?
foots.
I don't get a feat.
I get an ability
Oh.
score improvement.
Or
That's a foot.
Oh yeah, you can take a choice.
You can
of
take
feat
either
again.
or.
What are the feats I can choose from?
There's
A
a
lot.
bunch. Take
Oh
your
shit!
time.
Yeah, there
Look
are a
through
lot.
them all.
Yeah, that's some homework right there.
Like, isn't there a feat that allows an archer to not have disadvantage at close combat?
I think so. I'd have to go through them.
You
but I
don't know
think
what it
there's
is?
one.
Okay.
Not top of my head.
I didn't know if you knew it off the top of
I
your
know.
head.
I know the major